was the first sign, and I knew then, together, yeah, we could be. If you could hold tight onto my hand, forever and definitely. I need a shotgun, take control of me, leave this heart undercover, forever, ever. Take control of me. Can't leave this heart undercover. Forever, ever, I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't guess that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Okay, what's up, fellas? That was way too long of an intro. How long was that? 6 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me? Let me turn music down. I am still gonna be kind of introing, which is the worst part. I'm gonna be sitting here hatching eggs. I'm gonna be eating my breakfast slash lunch. I'm starving. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this as quickly as possible. We ordered a little late. I didn't think I was gonna be hungry. I thought I was gonna be able to wait until after stream. And then I got, you know how like you wake up and you're like, damn, I couldn't possibly eat. And then in like an hour or two, you're like, wait, no, I'm actually starving. Like, it's so quick. It hits you so quick. That's what today was like for me. So we're gonna go ahead and just sit here and essentially just like hatch these eggs. Oh, I forgot this egg. We're gonna hatch these last couple eggs and just eat and just chill. And or well, I can. Yeah, that was an energy drink. We're gonna chill. We're gonna hatch these eggs. We're gonna hope for shiny Cranidos, and I'm gonna eat this beautiful, beautiful food. Now, before I start eating, I do want to say hello to you guys. Hope you're having a great day. Let's go ahead and say what's up. Joshy, Zephy, E, Wyberg, XX, DJ Rex, Pandemonium, cool name. Cataris, happy to see you again. New member, Sander, Kappas Zen, interesting name. Cool, cool. Research Bear, of course. Frosty, Steve, and Void Ghost was taken. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're having a good morning. I'm really excited. I would love to stream today for a decent amount of time. So hopefully it goes okay. Yeah, I hope not. I'm going to be muting my microphone a bit, probably Frosty. So we'll see. I dropped a couple of frames here and there, but it looks like I'm stable now. So I'm really hoping it stays that way. I really want to stream for a good amount of time today. Hoping Comcast lets me. What's up, AZP? What's up, Fex? What's up, Neil? What's up, Dominic? I'm going to be eating my food and just hatching these eggs, so hopefully I will scarf this down and I'll be talking to you guys a lot more. But let me know how you guys doing today. Let me know what you're doing in PokeMMO. Let me know what you're doing in game. Let me know what you're doing IRL, etc., etc. What's up, Jimby? I'm going to mute for a little bit and go ahead and eat. Dude, congratulations, Topi. That's like a really sick feeling, man. That's awesome. Congrats, my man. This is my first Petrowski stream. I'm so sorry. I'm literally eating right now, like pretty muted. This is a terrible first stream. I'm so sorry, Fex.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix. You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire.
I'm happy to finally see a stream, not gonna lie. I'm so sorry that everyone's like first stream or like first time catching a stream in a while is me muted for like the first like 15 minutes eating. I'm almost done. I'm really sorry, guys. We're just hatching some eggs, chilling. Hope you guys are doing well though. Yeah, I saw some I saw some Shaggy clips is also what I saw. I don't know much about that game at all. I'm not a huge fighting type game as well. But yeah, it's a good meme. Bring in the shiny luck today. We only have 10 eggs left, so we have 10 chances left. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully my frames stay decent. They're still tanking a little bit here and there, which is really frustrating. I hate seeing those frame drops, but hoping Comcast takes it easy on me today. What's up, Just Jake? Dude, I'm happy to hear it, man. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and mute for a little bit longer, finish eating my food.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down.
Yo, I appreciate it, Kashal, man. What's up? What's up? I actually do need, yes, Wookie, that sounds perfect today. I actually really do need monster male Pokemon. I'll see how many I need. It looks like I'm going to need around 40-ish. Slightly more. It looks like currently I'm going to need around 42. But these next 5 eggs might change that. So 42 male monster Edgar Pokemon is what I'm looking at. What's up, Drippy? Sorry, I'm almost done my food, guys. One quick second, I swear. This time for real. Like 2 more minutes or less and I should be good. I might go ahead and restart the stream and lower my bitrate. We'll see if I do that, but my frames are just slightly dropping here and there. If it's not too bad, I might just keep it going.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight we gonna let it bang. Tonight we gonna let it just like the sunrise.
All right, we're done, boys. What's up? Now I can totally focus on you guys totally focus on chat, and finally talk to you guys. What's up, man? Okay. Definitely myself want to buy. I'm probably going to buy just from Wookieeman Kushal, just because I know that Wookieeman's been like, I know he's been like holding the male monster Edgar Pokemon for me for a while, so I want to go ahead and buy them off them. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, just Jake and on Ruby. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully the content is enjoyable. Hopefully not too annoying here and there, but if so, it's okay. But Chelsea, is there an encounter mod for Android? There is, but it's not automatic. There are no mobile automatic encounter counters, excuse me. You have to manually uptick any sort of mobile encounter counter. You're gonna have to manually uptick. We just like pretty recently, like automatic encounter counters are still really recent. Like we finally just got like our first like good automatic encounter counter in Gillen's encounter counter within the past like 6 to 12 months. Like that encounter counter is still really recent. It was the first time we finally got a good one. Encounter counters have always been a weird thing for PokeMMO. Use any strings? Yeah, I have custom strings for my team. My team makes their own strings, so it's called Mr. Strings. Yeah, I use them for they help with my breeding and everything a ton. Which I think I'm releasing my I recorded my fastest hour of breeding ever, and I think that is releasing tomorrow at noon or so. It's really cool. It's a music only and gameplay videos. There's no like commentary or audio of me talking in it, but it's honestly still really impressive, and it's a really cool piece of PokeMMO content. Oh, absolutely, Caterus. Saying encounter counter sounds so... Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a weird thing to hear and to say. Yo, Wookman, if you want to come sell me those monster Pokemon, I would love to buy them right now if you don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and figure out for you exactly how many I need. Let's go ahead and move these here. Move these over to box 11. Is this going to be a male or female? It's going to be male. It's looking like... Yo, thanks for subscribing, Jace. I super appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, dude, something I'm honestly super excited for. Okay, these eggs hatched. Let's throw them in. Okay, perfect. So, yep, it's looking like I'm going to need 42. Because I have 2 here. Yeah, 42, Wookman. I would absolutely love to buy 42 male monster Pokemon. I'm currently at Celadon City Upstairs PC Channel 1. But yeah, okay, something I also wanted to talk about. I'm like 40 for a Diddle Box. I don't have enough Pokeyen at the moment for a Diddle Box, unfortunately, but we will get there after today's gym run. Something I wanted to talk about was I'm really close to getting a new PC. The best PC that I've ever gotten. I'm going to be getting a new PC soon with the most important thing is a better GPU. The most frustrating thing that I've been dealing with recently comes with editing, and it really showed when I tried to edit the this song's a little too wubby for me right now. When I tried to edit the Nuzlocke recap that was 3 hours long and like a million clips, I really realized how bad it was. Like my GPU has a huge issue running my video editor. Like my video editor, it's just OpenShot. It's like a free editor, but it's like, it's so demanding, it feels like. And holy shit, yeah, my computer was dying. It was so laggy, it was so slow trying to create this Nuzlocke. I had to export it twice to be able to reduce the lag, which wasted around like 14 hours or something. And I couldn't finish it. I had to like do it the next day. So I'm super excited to hopefully be getting a new PC here in the near future. After I save up a little bit more, and that'll be really exciting for the channel. Hopefully I'll be able to just have better editing. Maybe I'll be more encouraged to edit when it's a lot faster and a lot easier and everything. 7 encounters for myself at Shelm. I got this 2 days ago while working. Got this in 2 days while working. Dude, that's really good. 7K, am I on par for average? Am I on par for encounters per day average, or am I slow chat? I think that's pretty, dude. If you like work plus home life plus kid, and you're doing 7K encounters across 2 days, what is that, like 3,500 encounters? That's pretty good. That's like, That's probably like 4 hours of hunting a day. That's really good when you're like working and everything, right? Hello, sir. How are you, please? Any fast money-making tips? No fast money-making tips? Good question. I don't know if I have any fast money-making tips right now. G's in the new one. I haven't got it yet, Wookie. I gotta save up a little bit, but I have it picked out. I did a lot of research and hunting and everything yesterday, and I found a really good one for a really good price. So I'm pretty excited. How many am I buying? 42. What would be the price? Let's go ahead and do some calculations, boys. So normally it would be 80K for a box. Let's do that divided by 60. 13. Yep, that's the right price that I picked. So I'll do 13.3 times 42. I'll pay, yeah, 56K. Easy peasy. Thank you so much, Wookie Man. Okay, so I'm looking for 42 male monster egg group Pokemon here. Thank you so much, dude. Fast money making tip: get really lucky. True. Genius. I mean, there's no real fast money-making tips. I have it, whatever. What I recommend is I have a playlist that has 40 plus videos that cover money-making guides on PokeMMO. I have so many resources on this channel, Shubham, and nowadays you can really just Google. Like back in the day, not even like 2014, 2015, but like even in like 2019, if you Googled like PokeMMO money-making guide, like not much, if anything, would come up. Nowadays, you have 40 plus videos on my channel. If you just Google PokeMMO money-making guides, like stuff comes up. Like nowadays, there's no reason to like not be making money or not be doing, like you have the resource. Like before, it was tough to find resources, you know. But nowadays, like we have the resources. Like I'm trying to provide those resources. Thank you, Wookie Man. What you recommend right now? I mean, it's really whatever you want to do. Obviously, gym runs. So I guess the top 3 money making methods in the game. I don't know what stage of the game you're at, right? Top 3 money making methods are probably gym reruns, ditto hunting, ditto catching, ditto farming. So yeah, gym reruns, ditto farming, Pikachu farming, Torkoal farming, any sort of catching Pokemon. What does 6 times 31 mean? 6 times 31 means 6 times 31 in the IVs. It's the max IVs, yeah. But you're never gonna. The joke was you'll never catch a 6 times 31 in the wild because the odds are like over 1 in a billion. Like it's stupidly unlikely. Like it's not even like worth even considering as an option. It's never been done. Favorite Pokemon or so, yeah, so my top 3, my favorite Pokemon of all time by far effects is Shuckle. I'm a huge fan of Shuckle. It's my favorite Pokemon and my favorite shiny, and a shiny that I now own because of some dumb luck. And then so 2 more. Thank you so much, Wookie Man. Shuckle is number 1. Cranidos / Rampardos is number 2. I really like how do I explain this? I really like Shuckle and Rampardos are good examples of like very extreme Pokemon, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm butchering this explanation, but essentially they're very, very good at certain things and then really, really bad at certain things. They have extreme stat distribution. So for example, Shuckle is terrible. He's the worst at everything in the game except for defense and special defense, which he has like the best in all of Pokemon, right? Rampardos is pretty much the same way. Where Rampardos is pretty terrible at like everything and most things, but he has the highest attack stat of like any he has the highest attack stat of any non-legendary, like mega, like normal Pokemon in all of Pokemon, which is really cool to me. I like Pokemon like that. I like Pokemon that are like really, 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 really good at one thing, but like pretty terrible at everything else. I like the specialist sort of thing. I think it's an interesting. They have a lot of personality to them, you know. So Shuckle, Rampardos / Cranidos, and then my number 3 is Stunfisk. You sell boxes? Yeah, being able to sell Ditto boxes is really good shmoney. Should I just release mons that are already not even 1x31? Usually, yes, Bianca. So it's important to check the base price of the species alongside the base price of the egg group. So what I mean by that, a good example is something like, let's look at Pikachu. So Pikachu, let's say you were farming a ton of Pikachus. Pikachu is a Pokemon. Let's check the base species A group. Not very desired, not really worth anything, but it's important to note that Pikachu is in the Fairy A group, which actually has a really good egg group base price. So what you would do is you would go to Fairy. You'd only do males because that's what people need them for breeding. You would sort by this, and they have like a 3K base price. So every male Pikachu you could at least sell for 3K. That's really good. That's an important thing to take note of. The Fairy A group specifically is really expensive for males because it's the best way to shiny hunt Chansey. Chansey is an all-female species, so what you can do is just buy 30,000 males, breed them with 30,000 Chanseys, and just go over and over and over again. Yeah, Rampardos and Cranidos are also fantastic looking Pokemon, shiny and non-shiny, absolutely. No, it's I'd rather just wait if you don't mind, Wookie Man. I'm a person who I never really want to be in debt. I'd rather just wait if that's okay. I just prefer to play it safe. I also might not even need a full box. Maybe that's exactly what I need. Here, let me move all of these to box 2 and see what it looks like. Okay, so it's so close as I almost need a full box. I mostly need half a box. Okay, the banger music. Let me go start my gym run, I think. Maybe I should just trade. I don't know. I think I'm good for now, Wookie, I think is the meme. I think I'm good for now. Let's go ahead and just go start my gym run. Let's go make that Pokeyen that I need to make to sustain everything, so. I really appreciate it though, Wookie. You're fucking awesome and you're always supportive with that shit, so I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. Let's go ahead and go start the gym run. We have our setup for the next egg hatching spree whenever we need to. Took a shower and stream started. What's up, Tom? I mean, that's good. It means you're not stinky anymore. Perfect. Easy. Perfect timing. What's up, Scythus? I feel like I'm missing chat. First time here, been playing for about 2 weeks, and now I'm hooked. Your content is 10 out of 10, dude. I appreciate you taking the time to. Also, first of all, the fact that you think my content is 10 out of 10, you're very polite. I think my content's like a strong 7 out of 10. It's very nice of you to say it's a 10 out of 10. I think I'm like an okay YouTuber. I think my strength with YouTube comes in my passion. I just genuinely care about this game. It comes in with my passion, my genuineness, and then my frequency and my work ethic. But in terms of quality and editing and shit like that, there's a lot of room to improve. 8.5 out of 10 is more realistic. I respect any honest viewers out there. I respect a realistic grading. Let's go ahead and definitely at least 8.5. Okay, I respect 8.5. I appreciate it. That's very respectable. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's bang it out. Let's bang it out, fellas. Let's go ahead and start the 100% Rich's Charm. See, forgot how to count to 10? True. I didn't forget, I just never learned. Okay. I figure out what's going on. Anytime on farms? Dude, I appreciate it, Wookie Man. What is box selling? Just putting a box on the GTL? Great question. It's actually the opposite. So box selling is directly trading a box worth of Pokemon, so 60 Pokemon, to someone else off the GTL specifically. And there's a huge reason why. And I've made a lot of videos talking about this. 5 out of 10. I respect it, Maroin. I made a lot of videos talking about this, how it's literally never worth to sell Dittos on the Shittos. It's never worth to sell Shittos on the GTL. Literally ever. Unless you have a couple stragglers laying around, then maybe, but it's pretty much never worth to sell Shittos on the GTL. And the reason being, let's check the price right now. I'll give you guys a good example. So let's say you sold your Shittos for 4K a piece. You're actually only making 3K a piece because of the listing fee. It costs 1K to list each of these Dittos, and you do not get that back. So you're actually only making 3K a piece. Now, 3K a piece times 60 Dittos is 180K. If you were to go sell a Ditto boxes right now go for around 220K. You're making 40K more per box when selling Dittos as Ditto boxes. as opposed to on the GTL or whatever. It's insane. It's insane how much more money you make. It's crazy. You absolutely 1000% should never ever sell Shidos on the GTL. You lose so much money. It's not even close. I'm dropping frames. God damn it. Comcast, please spare me. Not today, my friend. I'd really like to stream. I'd really appreciate if you could be so kind. It still says I have good connection. So hopefully it's just like, hopefully it's like skipping frames. Excuse me. Hopefully it's skipping and not like actually buffering. That's my goal. Comcast question mark. Oh no. Now it seems like it might be buffering. Not again, Comcast. Frowny face. Absolutely. I appreciate it, Shub. Hate Comcast? Me too. Me too, man. Whew. I've Pikachu with double 31 IVs. What should I do? Just sell it. It's... Okay. What if we... Did it work now? Nope. Okay. We're not... Okay. Comcast, please. Wait. Okay. Wait, we stopped dropping frames. Did it work? Did the magical clicking the end stream button and clicking go live button technique work? No way. It's so weird, dude. Comcast internet is so fucking weird. It's just inconsistent. Like, it's good internet. It's really, really good connection. It just, what happens is it'll like drop out for like 30 seconds and then it can never catch back up. It should be good now. If you guys refresh, it should be good now. If you guys like refresh / catch up to the front of the stream, it should be good now. It's so weird. So like the best technique that I found to fix it, a gigabyte up, that's very impressive. The best technique that I found is literally just like end the stream and go live again. And it's literally, yeah, unironically, Bianca, you're spot on. Like, it's so dumb that turn it off and on again is the best strategy. Like, it's so stupid. So funny. Anyways, we're chilling. Today's a good stream day. Nothing can get me down. Not even you, Comcast. Not even the devil himself, aka Comcast. Yeah, Bert, it's like, why? Like, so usually, I mean, I can answer the question. Usually stuff like that. So my first ever job was demanufacturing computers and server boards. So I understand, I've always been in the tech industry. I understand a little bit about it. I'm not the most in-depth guy. I haven't worked in the industry for like fucking, you know, years and years and decades. I haven't worked with like the smartest dudes. I was in demanufacturing, so I was like a hardware guy. Like I just like took apart, like, you know, all those like old stock like school computers. I was the guy who would like take those apart. Like I would like sit under a hot light, like unscrew all that stuff all day. Your job is to just like separate it by parts, fans, CPUs, GPUs. Mostly it's just by metals and like resources. But sometimes, if it was like a high enough quality system, like if there was like a GTX, like even like a lower card, like 600 or like 630 or whatever the fuck they were, 660. I always forget. Dude, GPU systems have the most insane names. Why are they so hard to follow? But yeah, even yeah, you would like sort lower cards, or you could like because they would refurbish it and they could resell it on their site, and et cetera, et cetera. I loved that job. It was really difficult, but I loved it. But the point was, usually inconsistent, spotty internet connection from things like Comcast comes from them called overbooking nodes, or it essentially just comes down to them putting too many people, too many services, too many households on not enough hardware. So let's say, this is just theoretical, let's say you can only fit like and the server boards are big and they get hot and they're really high power. Server boards are crazy, especially certain server boards. I remember like demanufacturing the stock Dell computers were the easiest part of the job. The hardest parts were fucking server boards. You would have like, we had like 3 19-year-olds. I was like 15 or 16 at the time. They have like one 19-year-old and like 2 15 to 16-year-olds, and you would get all 3 of you to lift this like 200 to 300 pound server board, and put it on the desk where you would all like have like a certain part to like operate on. It was crazy. It was so much, these server boards, but they're huge. Like they're probably like 3 to 5 feet long, like 3 to 5 feet long, and then like 2 to 3 feet wide, if that makes sense. And you would get these on the table. But yeah, so server boards are huge, and they're really expensive. They're like thousands of dollars, probably. I actually don't know that, so I shouldn't say that. I'll chill. But the point was that a lot of the spotty internet connection comes from Comcast being cheap, and it comes from them not buying enough server boards, or, well, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, not buying enough server boards / putting too many people on one server board, and like putting too many connections relying on one piece of hardware. That's a lot of what happens. It's like when you're, so like, you know, when like you're playing a video game and your like CPU / GPU is like pushing 100% in your task manager, it's like that. It's like they're like pushing 100% capacity instead of actually having just you know, a fair amount of, you know, the correct hardware, and be pushing like 70% or like 80% or something. Once you start pushing that like 100%, like you're gonna drop quality, you're gonna drop connection, etc., etc. So it's really, really, yeah. I fucking hate, like, a lot of internet issues just come from that sort of shit because they can get away with it. It's really, really. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely, you would know a lot more about that clearly. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So what about an egg move? Yes, it's a pretty difficult egg move to get on as well, because it's not just an egg move, it's a chain egg move. I actually have a video. If you Google how to get water spout on Blastoise PokeMMO, I have actually a video guide covering it. So that should be helpful. But essentially, it's breeding a you have to breed a male Wailord with water spout with a female Remoraid / Octillery, and then breed water spout over to the Remoraid / Octillery, and then sorry, I'm a little distracted. And then make sure you breed out that Remoraid / Octillery to be male, and then you breed that male Remoraid / Octillery with water spout onto a female Squirtle. Day 2 of the shiny hunt. Yo, best of luck, Tom. What Pokemon? Eruption for Typhlosion is way easier, Miguel. You literally just level it up to 82 and it learns it. Did I just lie a little bit? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. Okay, we're chilling, boys. Thankfully, we're chilling. Turns out, unfortunately, we had a secret agent. Batman was a tech wizard. I just really liked the older guys. Like, the older guys who worked at that place were really like wise and cool, and I liked listening. There was one guy who would like drive me home sometimes because my mom would get off work at like 6, and she wouldn't be able to pick me up till 7 or something like that. So I would just like, on most days, I would just like sit there. I got off work at like 3 or 4. And then I would just sit there for like 3 to 4 hours, like waiting for my mom to pick me up after work. So sometimes if the guy had time / if he was able to, it was on the way back to his place, so he'd like drop me off. It was really, really nice to have coworkers like that. But that's just what I did. I did that shit like all the time growing up. Like every time I worked a job, like I really wanted to work a job. I really wanted to, you know, start earning money young. Every time I would do it, I'd have to wait like 3 to 4 hours extra after work just to get paid. That's the kind of sacrifices you got to make that shit, and it sucks, but I'm glad I did it. That shit taught me a lot. I'm really glad I did that shit. I set up for Sun. Let me bring my Typhlosions. Big Pink Darumaka. What's the best Ocarina, in my opinion? Teleport. Teleport because it's Fly and Surf are obviously really good, but Teleport is the best in my opinion because you need a whole nother Pokemon for Teleport usually, whereas you could just have one HM friend for like Fly and Surf, like Dragonite and stuff. But imagine you're doing like EV training, for example, and your party is something like your HM friend Dragonite, your Sweet Scent Pokemon, and then here, let me actually. Okay, so yeah, imagine this. Imagine your party is HM friend Dragonite for Surf and stuff, and Fly and everything. Excuse me. I'm butchering this explanation. And then your Sweet Scent Pokemon, and that's like the 2 you need. And then sometimes you'll have a catching Breloom or a catching Smeargle too, if you have the space in case you encounter a shiny. But it's kind of luxury if you're EV training, because you want to be able to EV train as many Pokemon as possible. Now, for Teleport, you would also need a Teleport Pokemon. So like you're costing all of this party space where like with EV training, you want to have as many open party spaces as possible. What's up, Caustic? With XP training, it matters a lot less, but with EV training, you really want to have as many open slots as possible. So getting access to those slots via ocarinas is nice, and teleport kind of does that the best, in my opinion. But fly is really good. I will say fly is really good. Fly is arguably the best. Teleport and fly. It depends what you really enjoy. It's up there. Yo, Kakano, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support. Welcome to the Cool Duders. Fucking thank you so much, dude. Support like that literally allows me to make content every single day. People like you allow me to make PokeMMO videos. Fucking thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, ocarinas are definitely luxury for like the most part. Like 90%. Ocarinas are luxury. You don't really need them, but they are nice. I held off doing ocarinas for a really long time, is what I'll say. Yo, thank you so much, Kagano. I appreciate it, man. TP and fly, yeah, I think those are definitely the top two. I think surf is number 3, but I think TP and fly are like, they can be tied. I like teleport more, but it's up to you, you know. Bike 3 miles across a big ass bridge to get to work. Fuck. Yeah, that's Jesus. That would be fuck that. I can't imagine. I don't know, biking, I don't know. I'd rather like walk. I don't know why biking terrifies me. Like on like a road. I bought all the ocarinas. I love convenience too much. I mean, as long as you understand you're paying for convenience, like more power to you. Like I totally get it. It's a smart decision. I totally get it. Yo, what's up, Rin? Happy to see you today. Bam, how's it going? What's up? Got some RP from winning at a catching event. What should I do with it? Ah, gotcha, Risker. Congratulations, first of all. That's awesome. And yeah, great question. Are Blastoses without Water Spout useless for gym reruns? Pretty much, Bianca. Yes, I'd say so. I think Water Spout is like the reason you run them for sure. Fuck, you also bought all the ocarinas? That's so funny. I guess it's like there's two types of people. People who instantly buy all ocarinas or people who put it off for a long time. I put it off. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I hate to do the quick spiel, but it really does help out to just like the stream. If you want to freely support the channel, liking the videos and liking the stream really puts it out into the algorithm and just gets it, you know, more opportunity to teach more people about PokeMMO. Maybe people find PokeMMO as a game entirely. It's crazy to me how many people I hear like found the game through my channel. That's a fucking like, it's such a fucking like unbelievable feeling and honor. Like I always like wanted to make content for this game, and I always wanted to like make guides and like teach people who already play the game how to do stuff because resources are really slim for this game. I never expected to actually be the reason people play this game, or like I never expected to like bring people to the game. That shit's crazy. What's up, Barrels? I appreciate it, Go-Go, man. Much love, dude. Did stream crash again? It should be good. I haven't dropped any frames, so it should be good. How do you think the Johto Kurt Balls? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what Kurt Ball. I have no idea. Isn't that a mechanic where you can like make your own custom Pokeballs or something? I never played original Gold and Silver. I have no idea. Great question. What's up with the 2 Blastoises? Good question. So the 2 Blastoises in the back allow me to essentially not heal and go to certain gyms and save a little bit of time and sneak an extra gym into my route. They're Water Spout Blastoises. They're essentially a backup strategy that can be used at certain gyms. I might do that here, actually. The issue is this might be bad. I'm still learning this route a ton. If I have to reset this gym, it would really suck as well. So I'm really hoping this doesn't fail / fall through. I'm really hoping this works. I'm not sure. I don't know the exact route for this yet. I haven't like fully planned it out. I feel like I'm belching so much. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I just haven't planned out a perfect route yet for the Blastoise route, for the Blastoise strat. Let's try it here. Yeah, fire / rock gyms mostly. Yeah, exactly. I didn't find the game from your channel, but after seeing some of your videos, I came back to actually play it. Yeah, that also, dude. Like having people who like have played the game in the past and like love it so much and then come back, like, but like, you know, took a break or whatever, like come back because of me, that shit's crazy. So the Steelix is gonna live here at 1 HP because of Sturdy, which is unfortunate. Because I only, but it should be fine. Even if you like EQs or something, it's not gonna do that much damage. Explosion's a little scarier. Does Explosion hit both or is it a target? Oh my god, that actually is kind of scary. It did a lot of damage and hit both. Wow, that's pretty, and it had a fucking normal gem. Damn, I probably should have just double. Why does he have Seismitoad? Does this thing have Water Absorb or Swift Swim? Oh, I was so scared of this run being fucked. No! This is what I was scared of. I was so scared of this, God damn it. Yeah, dude, I feel you, Rin. Okay, we can still make this work. Let's see what attack he goes for. Earth Power, killing one of these guys. Okay. Oof, yeah, this is pretty unfortunate. I do not want to see a Sweet Sun Ocarina. I absolutely do not want to see one of those, I'll be honest. This can still be salvaged. I'm still going to try it. This can still be... Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, the rain really is weird. I wish my reps did a little more damage to the Seismitoad, but it's like 4 times resist, I'm pretty sure, so... The Claydol will go down. That heals a little bit, which is super awkward. Please kill the Blastoise. He's probably going to Earth Power my Typhlosion. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, winnable. No, my fucking Blastoise lives! No, that's not what I want to see. Please just focus on killing... Just focus on killing my Blastoise. That's all I care about. Gotcha. Thank you. Dude, I literally always forget that, Frosty. Thank you. I literally think I'd make that mistake like every time. Okay, this is fine. I think I win this still. Yo, Scythus, dude! It's really... Dude, that's awesome. It's really cool to see someone who's, like, always so cool in chat, super supportive, a great fucking member of the community, become a cool duder. Thank you so much, man. I really fucking appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Much fucking love. I'm absolutely honored. Thank you so much, Scythus. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. If you guys are enjoying the channel, it helps out a lot to like the stream, subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content, of course. Check out the Discord link down below if you want to join a really cool community. And then if you want to go above and beyond, if I've entertained you enough or helped you enough throughout your PokeMMO journey, 2 ways to really support are by becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, like Scythus and Cogno have done this stream. And then if you want to go hit up my PayPal. PayPal is actually a fantastic way to support me. Because it takes less of a cut as opposed to where like YouTube takes like a 30% cut or something. But YouTube membership gives you like the little Shuckle badge in chat, which is pretty cool. And you can type the little backseat emoji or whatever. There's some cool little benefits, but I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to the spiel. I thank you guys. The guy's name was Vault Belmont, which was cool. He had like a Belmont name. Okay, that was actually fine. Even though that battle was really wonky. I should have just healed, man. I should have just healed. Dude, that as well. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me for free over on Twitch with the Twitch Prime. I am honored, Zeffy. I appreciate it, man. Gamer Man, what's up, Rods? How you doing today, dude? How you feeling? How you feeling? Sell one of your Typhlosions? No, I'm chilling. I don't know if I asked this, but what's your favorite shiny? Shuckle. My favorite Pokemon and shiny both just happen to be Shuckle. My second favorite Pokemon and shiny both happen to be Cranidos / Rampardos. I really haven't decided if I like Cranidos / Rampardos more. I feel like it's... If I can just cheat it and say both, I feel like that's my pick. I don't know which one I like more. I feel like I like Rampardos more. I feel like if I'm being honest, it's Rampardos. But I do like... I don't know. It's tough, man. Should have guessed. Yeah, no, it's okay. That's exciting, Rin. I mean, good luck and congratulations. Shuckle probably, yeah. I'm definitely a Shuckle boy. My recent Germans were kind of shitty, to be very honest, with the Typhlosion Togekiss strat. Yeah, I feel you, Steve. I've just been making a lot of like risks and mistakes. I've been fucking up recently, and the gyms have really changed a lot. It's still really good. I feel like when we say like when I say like, oh, like this gym run's kind of shitty, I'm still making like 260k or some shit, or like no, I think it's way more. I think it's like 320k or some shit on this 100% richest charm. It's some stupid amount of money. Like, it's still so good. Gym reruns are literally still the best money in the game. Like, they're so good, but it feels like a little more difficult and clunky. It feels like there's a little more problems now. Yeah. I feel you, Steve. I feel like there's like a little bit more issues, a little more problems now going on with all the changes, and the devs are trying to control the strategy to some extent, which only makes sense. It's so powerful. For me personally, I've just started using the double Blastoise strat, and it just makes things a lot more complicated and kind of weird and wonky. I don't know a perfect route yet. E4 reruns are really not that good in my opinion, and not really worth it for the average player. I don't know. I've heard stuff like, I don't know who is, that seems like too much to me, unless they're at like alt accounts research. That seems like too much, but maybe I don't know. That'd be pretty surprising to me if someone's actually making that much. How much time are they spending like on it as well? Wow, is that true, Steve? That's pretty surprising. What are the IVs on the Blastoise? They're not that great. I'll go ahead and check them in a sec. It's like 28. One of them is 28, 28. Are these healed? Let me go ahead and hit a Blaine. Yeah, let me just go do Blaine. It's a little tough for me to show you right now, but I'll try my best. So they're both modest, which is the most important thing. So this one's modest 31 special attack, 22 speed, and then the other one is modest 28, 28. Those are the only IVs that matter. The defenses literally do not matter. The defenses and attack, the only stats that matter are the special attack and the speed. 2 charms, 2 accounts, etc. Yeah. If they're doing like all that stuff, it's like not that impressive. Maybe that sounds so mean. I don't mean it like that, but I just feel like it's like, I just don't want the misleading statistics is what I worry about with stuff like that. Okay. On average, for a run takes about 20 minutes or so. At least 1 mil a day is possible. Well, not time efficient considering it's multiple runs, but he definitely made 1 mil a day. I mean, yeah, I believe that, but I just think the argument would be like, you could just have like you could make 1 mil a day with like 3 alt accounts with gym reruns, and like you could be like, oh, I gotta make like 1 mil a day with gym reruns, but it's because you have like 3 alt accounts and like, I don't know. Yeah, I would really like to make an updated gym rerun at some point, Raynar, for sure. I just have to really like practice and get a strat down and get a route down for sure. But I would love to make one at some point. What did I get hit by? I didn't see. Oh, a Thunderball from Electrode. This Blissey is not going to go down now, which is a huge pain. Is this on the Specs one? Yep. That's unfortunate. Why is he faster? Oh, I didn't Tailwind or whatever, so. That didn't, like, no. Oh, okay, yeah, it just killed that one. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This will still kill the Houndoom. Yeah, I would love to do one eventually. That didn't. Okay, I was like, okay. I was like, that didn't kill the Houndoom, but that was the Blissey's HP. I was like, no way. My current gym guide is still like pretty damn good, Zeffy, I'd say. Like this route / strat wouldn't be that different. It's just like, yeah. I'm not interested in. There's already like other berry farming guides on the internet, and like I don't like berry farming, so like why would I waste my time like repeating a guide that already exists in my own like format when like, yeah, it's just not for me and stuff. Oh, I saw, wait, there's 2 Twitch Primes that popped up that didn't tell me / show me. Dude, Cogino subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. And Zeffy, I didn't see those pop up. Did I miss those? Thank you both so much. So Cogino became a YouTube member and subbed to me on Twitch. You're incredible. Thank you so much, man. And Zeffy dropped his Twitch Prime like he said earlier. I'm sorry I missed that. I don't know why I didn't see that. Apologies. Saw them in my Twitch chat, but they didn't like pop up on the thing. Guide for E4 reruns. That's another thing that like, so the 2 biggest video requests that I get are E4 reruns and berry farming. 2 activities that I literally don't do in the game and that I don't care about. And there's also guides that I personally don't think are worth it for the average player. And there's also guides for them online. So those are just 2 things like I personally don't see myself doing. I believe I can Blastoise against Brock. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, why would I, like, yeah, like, they would get a lot of views, but, like, it'd be so unfun for me. Like, I I don't want to sacrifice my enjoyment and my fun so much for like views. Maybe I will if it like, it's tough. Like obviously, oh, I fucking forgot I can't do this with this because of the toxic croak. Let me relog. I've done this like 3 days in a row. I feel like I do this every time. I try to do a Brock with I do this every time, man. Yeah, I do this every time. It's so stupid of me. I've made this mistake so many times. I literally do this every day. I swear, I never learn. I have to get a notepad document and like figure out an actual route for this, because that was Jesus. I appreciate you guys trying to warn me. Yo, I appreciate it, research, man. Have a good one. There we go. Okay, perfect. I have a 2 IV Charmander, especially I can speed with Timid Nature. Should I use it or sell it? I mean, that's up to you, Miguel. Do you want a competitive Charizard? Do you want a PVM Char? Like, what? It's up to you, man. Like, that is a pretty cool Charizard. Or Charmander that would become a Charizard, obviously. What's up, JW Tree? Happy to see you. How much do you play outside of your streams and videos? A pretty decent amount, especially right now during my Cranidos hunt. Like, right now that I'm actively, like, buying Ditto boxes and breeding and, like, hatching eggs. Dude, I play at least 6 hours a day just to hatch eggs. Like, think about it like that. Like, I spend, like, 5 to 6 hours, like, every day at the moment hatching eggs. Durant Shiny Paw. Durant is actually a really cool shiny. Did someone get one? Are you selling shiny? Are selling shinies even worth it? I mean, not farming to sell them, but for example, I'm farming shiny Dino, but if we get a Durant shiny, I want to be worth selling. I do not think. No, I don't think so, Amari. I have a guide, or I have a video essay called "Why It's Never Worth to Sell an OT Shiny," and I sort of explain why. I think Durant's actually I love Durant. I think Durant's a really cool Pokemon. Any hustle Pokemon, I probably love. High risk, high reward. I'm all about that shit. Did you actually enjoy Unova? But I just hate the Pokemon size. I love Unova. I think Unova is a region that got a shit ton of hate when it released. And the more time has gone on, people have realized how much it was just sort of a hate train. And I think a lot of people have come around to it. I think Unova is a pretty fantastic region. I think Unova is actually one of the like best designed regions. My 2 favorite regions of Pokemon are Kanto and Unova. Kanto for nostalgia, and I just will always love it. But I think Unova is probably the better region, even though I love Kanto so much. I think it's nostalgia goggles. Love your content. New to the game, started the Ultimate Nuzlocke Challenge where I'm doing a hard Nuzlocke in all regions. That's insane. Best of luck. That sounds unbelievably extremely hard, Commander Hades. I'm really pulling for you and hoping the best for you, dude. That is an extremely cool challenge. And thank you so much for the $5, dude. Thank you. Kanto Unova based? Yeah, true. There's a frog here. What's up, Prince? Maybe 1 or 2. Still rescuing those Cranidos today. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, Ginger Matt. Dude, congratulations, Rainer. That's really cool. No, your first shiny is always a big deal, no matter what it is. Even if it's a Tentacruel, Rapidash, whatever it may be. Shiny Unknown? Dude, no. Shiny Unknown's actually like a super, like... No. Keep any OT, please. I literally think... Not think, but so... I will tell you guys, I've been playing this game for 9 years. 99.9% of the players that sell their first OT go on to regret it and quit the game. It happens like every time. Like every time. If you sell your first OT, you are so likely to quit the game. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's up, Charlie? Love a good Cranidos stream? Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, Unknown's a great... I'm personally going to shiny hunt Unknown at some point. I have a huge list of all the shinies I want to OT hunt. Shiny Unknown's a great shiny. Super cool, super underrated. Really annoying single encounter hunt. Fuck, JW Tree. That's really cute. Its story is awful, though. It's, like, widely considered that Gen 5 has pretty much the most, like, the best story in all of Pokemon. Like, it literally has the most, like, mature and adult themes, even though they're not that much, but like it literally has the most like mature story of any Pokemon game. It's like pretty widely considered that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Unova has like the best storyline of any Pokemon game. Statistics class right here, true and real. Hey, best of luck to you though, Caterus. Well, there's actually so much morality, debate, and discussion within it, and it talks about like, you know, animals and what else? It also mentions like kind of like parental abuse and like kids like leaving the nest with Bianca's story or whatever. Like there's some really interesting like actual moral quandaries within the 5th gen storyline, whereas like all the other ones are like nothing. Like fucking what, Gen 3 or whatever, where it's about like land, like some guys like land, some guys like water. That could have been like a really interesting like climate change reference, but it wasn't. It was literally just I like water, I like land. Like it wasn't like anything deep. 5th gen is the only. Yeah, N is also the best. Yeah, N is like the best character in like all of Pokemon. I feel like he could arguably be that. I think it's fair. I should be able to just go to this. Let's see. Yo, peace, Steve. By the way, if you're not gone yet. Knowing the Pokemon designs, that's fair. I like that. Obviously, that's personal preference. I definitely personally like the Pokemon designs, but that's 1000% personal preference. So, more power to you. Yeah, Magikarp's value have gone down a lot since I made that best like beginner money making method guide. I'm not gonna lie. I've made multiple videos covering Magikarp, and it's definitely impacted the economy. Because there's so many people farming them. That's part of the reason why I made that top 5 beginners money making method or money making methods. I made like new videos for beginners. So if Magikarps are really cheap, like there's other stuff. Yeah, I feel you, raw. There's other methods now. I've put out like talking about like the Flying Aid group and everything. What's up, Salmon? Yeah, I really feel like White and Black are like the best memes. Make up, fuck, that's so funny. Just make up something to manipulate the market. True. That's a genius idea. How did you hear my failed Cynical far last night? I don't think I've recovered. Fuck. You know you're like obsessed with a game when you start having like night terrors about it or like nightmares or dreams. Like I remember fucking pretty much my entire time playing my Ultimate Iron Man on RuneScape. You can ask Casey about this. I had like daily nightmares about falling asleep while playing my Ultimate Iron Man and like dying. And like the whole point, for those who don't know, with an Ultimate Iron Man, you don't have a bank, so you have everything on you at all times. So one of the biggest, oh, this is gonna fuck me. I should be able to finish this with Water Spout though, it's fine. But one of the biggest fears of an Iron Man is like you die and like I flinched. God damn it. You die and like disconnect, or God, this was so unlucky. Jesus Christ. You die and like disconnect, or it's Water Spout here. Something, dude. What the fuck? Fuck off. This guy has chlorophyll, so he's faster. Fuck off. I probably should have set up rain. This is so annoying. I should have set up rain to stop the chlorophyll. This is so annoying. This fucking red card? What the fuck? Okay. This battle is tilting me. Anyways, the fear of Iron Man is that, or Ultimate Iron Man, is that like you like, well, my constant fear was that I fell asleep while playing, which never happened, but I had a huge fear of it. I was really, really scared that, oh, this guy's about to fuck me up. God damn it, dude. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. It's okay, I still have the Choice Specs one, so this might just kill. And Sun should wear out hopefully soon. This should just kill them. Oh, this was so frustrating. No, it doesn't kill either of them? You are kidding. If he Helping Hand Leaf Blades me, I think I'm... Are you kidding? That is so fucking unlucky. Fuck that fight. Holy shit, that was tilting. I really lose that gym at the... That is so fucking unlucky. Punching air right now, that was so tilting. Look at this. Look how much I barely lose that. Fuck that fight. Holy shit, that was tilting. Wow. Fuck that. That was crazy. Whew. That fight is Comcast's fault? True. Okay, that's genius. That's the literally blame Comcast for everything. I'd be pissed. Keyboard smash win. Maybe this stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty good about not smashing my keyboard. Back with food. Welcome back, Alley Cats. What's up? What's up? Dude, I didn't even fucking say. I'm so tilted. I totally. Dude, raw onion. Thank you so fucking much for becoming a cool duder. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Support like that allows me to keep making content every single day for this sick game. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Much love. Apologies for being so late on the thank you. Dude, yeah, everyone hates Comcast. That's the real meme. I feel like that would be like the best like populist. That would be the best populist technique that any like political person could do. Imagine if just like every like politician just started saying like fuck Comcast. Like vote for me if you hate Comcast. They would just win every election. Why is nobody doing that? Love the Discord. Yeah, the Discord is legitimately really helpful. I'm super lucky to have everyone that I have in there. Cajun fried chicken. Oh my god, that sounds really good. Yeah, dude, that shit's so annoying, Ryan. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's really insane, Ashton. I will say it's pretty rare that like your local is gonna be better than like Comcast or Verizon. That's very lucky and also incredible. I'm very happy to hear that for you. Being able to escape the Comcast/Verizon loop into an actual good connection is crazy. The only other connections near me that aren't Verizon and Comcast are just terrible, like utterly fucking terrible. They're like DSL. Like it's literally insane. It's unbelievable. We promised lower taxes and death to Comcast. Yeah, that's what it's genius. Fuck, Salmon. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Shift tree. That's what I thought. Pretty good implies you've done it at least once, though. I've never broken a keyboard. I don't think I've ever broken any tech out of anger as an adult. I will say I broke Xbox controllers as a kid. When I was like 14. Call of Duty, that shit sent me. Not as an adult, though. I've never done that shit as an adult. Yet. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, alley chats, damn. I get I hate to I don't want to shit on Comcast too. I don't know. I do want to shit on them too. ISPs they just have so much malpractice is the issue. I have good connection. I have pretty damn good up and down. The issue is it's inconsistent and it'll drop out for like 30 seconds. And if it drops out for like 30 seconds while streaming, it can never catch back up. So what will happen is it'll drop out for like 30 seconds, never be able to catch up. And then it's the same as like not having connection. It'll fail and like I can never catch up and I can never reconnect. And like, then I just have to turn off the stream and turn it back on. And it's just, and that might end the live session. And then I have to like change all my settings again. And it's just, there's just so much. Yeah, it's one of the worst. Yeah, I feel like I talk about ISPs every stream now, but yeah, it is one of the worst cases of monopolies in the US. It's really, really bad. It's okay. Okay, enough about internet. Who cares? We're back to Pokemon. What's up, Francis? Happy to see you, man. Fuck, I respect that, Alley Cats. Breaking controllers out of being a klutz as opposed to anger is very funny. Fuck, I respect that, Tom. I'm Drowsy. I wanted to ask if you breed 2 non-OT mon and you get a shiny, is that going to be non-OT shiny? Because if you breed 2 non-OT... So the way it works, champ, is it depends on your caught OT. So for example, if I breed 2 non-OT Cranidos and it comes out shiny, it actually will be my OT because I have Cranidos caught OT in my decks. That's what matters. What matters is if you have it. So see how it's green? if you have the Pokemon caught OT in your decks, it'll come out shiny. Or not, sorry. It'll come out OT shiny if it comes out shiny, even if you breed 2 non-OTs. Now, if you were to breed 2 non-OTs, let's do Zubat. I don't have Zubat caught OT, which is hilarious. If I were to breed 2 Zubats together, or if I were to breed 2 Zubats non-OT and it came out shiny, it would come out as a non-OT shiny, which is fucking horrible and terrifying. So make sure, if you're ever breeding a Pokemon, please make sure you have it caught OT in your decks, because if there's a chance that it comes out shiny and it comes out OT shiny, it is the saddest thing that could ever happen. That happened to someone recently with a shiny Snivy. It was unbelievably fucking sad. Do not breed for a shiny if you don't have it caught OT in your decks. What if it comes out non-shiny? What if it comes out non-shiny if you have caught OT and pretend it does? Yeah, yes, it does come out OT, Chatterus. Exactly, great question. Yes, it does come out OT if you yeah, it's the same rules essentially. So you can buy 2 shinies, breed them, get your OT? No, that is entirely different. Good question though. Brings up a good point. So breeding shiny Pokemon is entirely different. Breeding shiny Pokemon have entirely different rules to breeding OT on a normal Pokemon. So to breed a shiny Pokemon OT, you have to have at least 1 OT. You have to have the Pokemon that you're breeding be OT, if that makes sense. So let's say you were to breed, let's say you had a male shiny Dratini. If you had a, if you had a male shiny Dratini, you can buy off the GTL a non-female or non-OT, a non-OT female shiny Dratini and breed that and keep OT, or you can buy a non-OT shiny Ditto and keep OT. If you were to breed your shiny OT male Dratini with, let's say, for example, a non-OT shiny female Deano, like Dragon, that will come out non-OT and you'll be wasting your shiny Dratini, which would be horrible. Now, if you have a female Dratini shiny OT, you can breed that with a non-OT shiny male Magikarp or anything else in the egg group. If you have a female, you can breed within the egg group or Ditto, and then if you have a male, you have to breed with the same species or Ditto. That's the TLDR. The Shuckle OU ladder series. Back in 2015, that would be funny and could work. In 2022, it's just sad. In 2022, Shuckle just can't keep up, man. I used to play Shuckle and OU back in 2015 all the time, and I would make it work. Nowadays, it's just pathetic. It's just the power creep is too insane. I can't even make it work in fucking NU, let alone OU. Back in the day, I thought Shuckle was a super underrated demon in NU and was actually really good and could arguably get moved up to UU. Shuckle did get moved up to UU here and there back in the day, which it would immediately get moved back down. People would say it's not good enough, but I think it was good enough. I'd play it in OU and make it work. But no one ran my set. Back in the day, literally, this was pre-Stealth Rocks, I want to remind you. So pre-Stealth Rocks, no one ran the set that I was running. The set that I was running, there was very few steel types in the game back then. Examples of power creep, Garchomp, number 1. Garchomp, all the new generations and new Pokemon. Garchomp is a huge one. Rotom. So I guess the reason you're asking that, I assume, is because you don't know the history of PokeMMO. So PokeMMO at its core was just a Gen 1 game back in the day, back in 2012. I started playing the game when it was just a Gen 1 game. They added Gen 3 in 2015. They had then added Gen 5 in 2017. They then added Sinnoh / Gen 4 in 2019. So it's always been adding here and there. We saw the physical special split together back in 2015, 2016. This community has gone through a lot of updates, the same way normal Pokemon has, right? Before they added Sinnoh, yeah. So so there's been the same power creep that traditional Pokemon saw is what PokeMMO saw, right? So Garchomp, Rotom, Stealth rocks being added, vault switches, U-turns. These are all insane things that totally took over competitive play meta, right? That's like the TLDR. Oh no, am I dropping frames? No, well, don't drop frames. Comcast heard me talking about them. No, it's not that bad yet. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it's fine. How do I recommend shutting down without getting burnt out? I recommend switching around locations. Switching around. Okay, I restarted the stream. Did turning it off and on really instantly work? I think it did. That is so stupid. I literally just turned the stream off and on, and I think it's perfect now. The streaming no while breaking up was so good. Yeah, I have. So now I'm not dropping any. It's so dumb. Comcast, why are you like this? Seems like it did, lol. Why are you like this, Comcast? What? It's so dumb. They just like unbelievable. Works for everything. Fuck. Like they just make me lose 30 viewers and that's it. Like that's the it's so dumb. God damn it, Comcast. Shake my head. A Lucario team for OU. Lucario is a really cool Pokemon. I really respect Lucario fans. It's a really interesting Pokemon. It's a really hyper-aggressive Pokemon, which I respect a lot. But it can be a little difficult to pilot / make work in OU for sure. God damn it. Okay, I've lost like 40 viewers off that little internet spurt. God damn it, Comcast. Kept the coolest 60. Okay, that's the positive. That's a genius way to view it. Anyone who's still left is the coolest dudes. Now that's true. Me cool. True. Does Congress have a rival Pokemon YouTube? Fuck, that's very funny, Cythus. Get pranked, no ad revenue for you? True. What's up, Kashif? It's funny that none of people knows how Shadow Wars the encounter is not per character. It's for the whole game every time. So yeah, the way shiny encounters work is that there's no tie to your character. There's no tie to anything. It's just every single encounter has a 1 out of 30k chance. That's it, David. It's that simple. I don't know who you're talking about or who you're trying to like attack or flame. But I think yeah, it's pretty simple. It's every time. It's just a die roll. It's as simple as a die roll every time. Now, there are certain important math implications when talking about larger sets of data in larger compilations of hunts. That's when you can start talking about actual overall arching probability. But before that, it's just every encounter is 1 out of 30k. It's a die roll. It's a 30,000 sided die. I wanted 30,000 sided die. That would be massive. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Comcast was that kid who lost their lunch money every day. They're getting back now. True. Although Haxorus OU but not good enough but never gets moved up. Yeah, Haxorus is one of the toughest. Haxorus is one of the toughest Pokemon, I feel like, Prince, to balance. I feel like Haxorus would dumpster UU, but it's not good enough for OU because of the speed. I really like Haxorus, so I feel really bad for Haxorus fans. I love Haxorus. I think it's probably my favorite. It might be my favorite dragon in OU. I mean, I like Dragonite a lot, though. Probably Dragonite and Haxorus, but I don't know. I really like Haxorus. I respect it. Like, it's a really cool Pokemon. It also just gets... I mean, it just gets dicked by Scarf Chomp so hard. Like, even if you set up a D-Dance, Scarf Chomp can just come in and Dragon Claw you and dick you. True, Rin. There's a TV Haxorus outspeeds 130 with Dragon Dance. Why don't you spam on the keyboard instead of click with the mouse? I do. It just depends. It's just like where my hands are placed and like whether I'm being lazy or not. I kind of do both. It's just a ball at that point. Yeah, 30,000 sided die. Yeah. Hey, dude, discovered you in like the last week. I've been binge watching all your videos. First time to stream. Love your content. Hope you're doing good. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for taking the time to come in here and say what's up, man. I'm honored. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully the content has been helpful enough. Maybe entertaining. You know, if I'm lucky, it's been helpful and entertaining. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. No, I 1,000%. That's basically what I'm saying, Prince. Like, even with Dragon Dance, like, it's just not fast enough because Starf Garchomp and stuff like that. Like, I 100% agree, Prince. 100%. Fuck alley cats. I feel that pain. I did way too much Tithe farm. I felt that, dude. Special attack EVs in Kanto. I have a guide covering Kanto EV training spots. I believe there's a Gloom location that's really good. There's a Gloom location north of one of the islands. I think it's, I forget which, I don't know which island though. Yo, peace, Frosty, by the way. And counter is redundant in terms of, I mean, yeah, kinda. It's just enjoyable to know. I've explained this a lot. So there's 2 times where the counter is relevant. Mentally, so you're seeing progress. The human mind really likes seeing progress. If you log on every day, encounter Pokemon over and over. Actually, there's like 3 or 4 times. Encountering Pokemon over and over again and never get a shiny, it feels like what I call a fruitless grind. It feels terrible. It feels horrible to not see any progress. But if you throw in an encounter counter and you see like, hey, I didn't gain nothing today. I gained 10,000 encounters. Even though that 10,000 encounters doesn't mean anything, it doesn't make you any closer. It's nice to get that feeling. To feel like it wasn't like wasted time. Secondly, it can be really important for tracking data and understanding rates, and just understanding things, and just data is always good. People like data. Fuck, Prince. And then 3, it can actually be useful for overarching probability of odds, which we talked about earlier. When covering large sets of data, that's when you can take into account probability on like certain hunts and stuff. GEC should work, Kashif. No plugins like that will work in full screen. So if you're playing in full screen, it won't work. You need to not be in full screen, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes you have to like restart it, do a fresh reinstall. It's kind of buggy, but it's the best encounter counter we've ever had by far. Yeah, there's a couple different reasons, but the main one is just mental progress. It's nice. Nothing wrong with that. That's awesome, Raw Onion. It's a good feeling. Also, keeping a track of like efficiency. Like, hey, like how many encounters am I doing per hour? Like, there's a lot of reasons why an encounter counter can be helpful. Full screen. Oh yeah, you cannot play full screen PokeMMO with an encounter counter. It won't work. Kashif. How I change Rotom form? I think there's a really good. I think MT Birchfield, I believe, did a really good video on that, covering that really quickly. Shadows. If you just straight up Google, how to change Rotom form in PokeMMO, there should be a YouTube video that pops up from MT Birchfield, covering that topic. Any guide of it on the encounter? I have a guide on how to install the encounter counter. Kashif. Yeah, fishing is fucking brutal. I think fishing, why? Full screen. I hate full screen. It looks terrible, in my opinion. I run Mac, gotcha. I don't know anything about the, I don't know nothing about the Mac stuff. What does revive from fainting means? It means someone disconnected and reconnected. That was added pretty recently. They came back to life. Fuck. Best team for Mamoswine. That's a really complicated question. I definitely wouldn't know off the top of my head, and probably wouldn't even know that well after thinking about it for a very long time. Not the best OU player / UU player. I recommend hitting up the competitive help chat in my Discord. They're pretty smart guys. They would probably be able to help you build a team a little bit. Aren't you full screen? No, definitely not. I never play on full screen. So the way like capture works on OBS is I capture my window and then I just like stretch it / maximize it. Like what you see when I'm streaming is not like my entire like desktop screen, right? Like I have like other stuff up. I have OBS up. I have my live stream chat. I have my chat up. I have my music up. Like you're not seeing, you know, everything that's up when I, you know. So you're minimized. I'm windowed is what it's called. My specific resolution, you can see here, windowed 1176 × 664. It's just like the lowest default option, I believe. Yeah. Shiny Zubat or Poly. I did Poliwag, yeah. Shiny Politoed and Shiny Poliwhirl. Shiny Poliwhirl is super underrated. I really like Shiny Poliwhirl. This gym one was really not that good. I guess I missed 2. I'm gonna miss 2 gyms in it. It's pretty bad. That's okay. What can you do? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I fully agree, Cite this. I think Poliwrath is like a lame shiny. I'm not a huge fan of Poliwrath, but Poliwhirl, I think, is a super underrated shiny. You want Ditto boxes? I don't think I do at the moment, Kashif. I think I have a bunch in my mail that I need to use up first, my friend. Yeah, Shiny Litwick, the whole line, dude. Shiny Litwick and Chandelure are very good. Chandelure is a very cool Pokemon. I really, really like Chandelure. Can you enable timestamps for chat? Yeah, I love timestamps for chat. In PokeMMO, I assume. For me, Magcargo is the coolest. Magcargo is what, purple, right? Magcargo is a pretty damn cool shiny, if I remember correctly. Slugma as well. Slugma and Magcargo are very cool. So Slugma has like a silver, is like fully silver. Very, very cool. And then Magcargo is like purple. I don't know which one I like more. That is one of the most interesting like shiny lines. I think I'm a Magcargo boy, but I think a lot of people like Slugma more. But I think I really like Magcargo. I really like purple. I'm a huge fan of this like purple pink. And the purple like flame, like how can you hate that? Like, yeah, I'm a Magcargo guy. Is pink not purple? I don't know. Slugma gang, I respect it. I like both, but who named Slugma? Now we're getting to the real nitty gritty. Oh my god, Prince, chill. Goofball. What is the Petrowski community called? The Pat Rats? That's a missed opportunity. Should have been. I don't know. I don't want to like. I don't know. It's weird. I guess the cool duders in like a meme way, but it feels funny to call you guys like you guys are just you. I don't want to rip all personality away from you guys and like call you like fucking. I don't know. No, hero, don't. I like how you stopped. It's like a violet purple. I think it's like purple. If it's purple, then I can't hunt it. Wow. Congratulations, Amari. First 100 hours is a cool milestone. Congrats, congrats. God, Salmon, why are you There's a Magcargo with explosion in your IRL mailbox. Why are you sending me bomb threats? What the fuck? God damn it. That was a good meme. Yeah, I think I'm a Magcargo gang. Gonna make a YouTube fan base and call them virgins. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Just the idea of calling your entire community just like, what's up, losers? Like, how are you guys doing today? Like, woo, welcome to the stream. Like, that's so funny. Professor This is gonna be some shitty joke. Don't ask, Void. No. I'm scared. Yeah, I think I'm a cargo game. It's a really important, like, both are fantastic. They're both so different. Like, the Slugma / Macargo shiny line might be, like, one of the biggest changes between, like, two shinies in the same evolution line. Stop asking who Wilma is. Unbelievable. Oh, is he? Oh, it's actually just... I thought you were going to make, like, a Professor... I don't know. Will you sit on my face? I don't know what you'd even put. I don't know. I thought you were gonna make some dumb joke, but you're just serious, I think. Unless you're making a unless you're like making a ride-on joke now. Ride on this dick. Is that the 500 IQ meme? You know, do you know Professor Wilma? No, who's Wilma? Professor Wilma, the person with the level 100 ride-on. And then it's like I don't know. Shut up. Stop with the... You guys are both in Slugma jokes. Whatever. I'm moving on. Stop thinking emojing me. Fuck you. No, you're wrong, Chad. I'm smart, and that was a good joke. Okay, anyways. I literally am Caterus. I literally am paranoid. It could never happen to me. I would never, Pat. I respected Zephy. Wilma Balls, Finja. See, yeah, like, Neil. See? That's what I was afraid of. Good morning. What's up, Shadow? Holy shit. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Okay. While the epic music is going, I have to, gotta do stuff. I need to, send all these dittos in my mail to my PC. We're gonna fill up, and we might do a shiny charm here. Maybe we'll do an hour of charm today on stream. Fuck it. I'll sit after this hour of charm. I'll be totally honest. Okay, we turned it on and off. Did it work? I literally think it worked. That's gonna be my new strat. I literally just turned it off and on, and I think we're good now. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames yet. This is literally the new strat. Just turn it off and on. It's so stupid. Looks like it worked, yeah. It's so... I mean, at least there's a fix to it. Dude, it's so funny. If I just catch it fast enough and I just turn it off and on, it just fixes It's so... Dude, Comcast, you are built different. So weird that it works. Yeah, it literally works. Like, it's so weird, dude. Okay, anyways, let me, figure out what I'm doing here. So I need to switch these around. I fucked this box up so much. This looks so horrible. I think it's like this. I was like so far from even... Okay, so those are all females matched with males. Females with males, males with dittos. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm butchering this. I'm butchering this. What am I doing? Okay. So this should be the last... I think this is the last box I need to fill with dittos. How many dittos do I need left? Do I need box 11 as well? Fuck. Okay. If anyone has half a box of dittos, I would love to buy that. If that, I know it's kind of weird. I would love to buy half a box of dittos, so 30 shittos for 110k, if anyone's willing. If anyone happens to have half a box of shittos lying around they want to sell, meet me at Castelia City, Channel 1, if you don't mind. On my way. Thank you, Kashif King. Sounds like a lot of work. True. True. Hit me what a ditto box? Wait, you're awesome, Ashton. On my Discord? Gotcha. I have my Discord closed in the moment. It's okay, Kashif's on the way. King Kashif on the way. Let me finish this? Yeah, you're good, man. I'm literally just doing this. Just doing whatever this is. Gotta organize my boxes. This is the thrilling content. This is the thrilling, rare shiny hunt content you guys all stick around for. Where I just drag my Cranidos and Dittos up and down. Absolutely thrilling. Stellar. You see the Cranidos in your natural habitat. Why people want to Ditto box into Pokemon, I don't understand. I made a ton of videos explaining it. I recommend trying to find those / check those out. But as a TLDR, it's for shiny hunting. Certain Pokemon are super rare, and the best way / only real way to shiny hunt them, like Cranidos, is to breed them over and over and over and over and over again with Dittos, which takes around 30,000 Dittos on average, obviously. So you need a lot of Dittos. So yeah, that pretty much explains it. That's why they're so important and they're so sold in mass. To get something like, if you want a shiny Charizard, if you want a shiny Beldum, any sort of rare shiny, you're pretty much gonna need 30,000 Dittos on average. It's really expensive. It costs around 120 mil Pokeyen on average, and then it takes around a little over 1,000 hours, or probably a lot more than 1,000 hours. Yeah, it's the slowest hunt in the game as well as the most expensive. It's insane. Where do you catch Dittos? Desert Underpass. Overpass? It's in a Hoenn. Yo, what's up, Jake Leeson? Okay, is this half a Ditto box coming in strong? Pop you that 110k. Thank you so much, man. I'm not gonna be able to trade you. I'm gonna try, I guess, under all these people. Okay, well, it sucks when. Okay. Yeah, the issue is like, it's not worth hunting Ditto outside of Desert Underpass. Like, Desert Underpass is so good, it's like a 40% chance to encounter Ditto, and then everywhere else it's like 10%. It's so bad. Like, it is not worth hunting Ditto except for at Hoenn Desert Underpass. Do not waste your time. Just go play through Hoenn up until that point, or play through all of Hoenn. Do something else. Don't waste your time hunting Ditto not at Desert Underpass. Unless you just need like one for your OT Pokedex. If you need one for Pokedex, you know, more power to you, but no, ocarinas are permanent frost. Good, quick question. Still, but fossils only breed now. I do fossils here and there. I try to throw in some extra fossils if I have some extra time or something. I try to throw in some fossils. Thank you, Hee. Seen a video from February this year of a shiny Honchkrow for 45k. That must have been a snipe. That must have been a misprice, because no shiny in this game has ever gone for anything close to 45k. That's way too low. Free Wi-Fi as well. Okay, I pay really good money for my internet. It's not even Wi-Fi. It's cabled. You know, I'm Etherneted up. Thank you very much. But good meme. Okay, let me go. Thank you so much, Kashif. I appreciate it. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7 Dittos. 1, 2, a 3, a full whore, a 5. Crunch. What's that meme? The standard to the Tootsie Pop. Okay, perfect. Was something? I was gonna say, was something fucked up here? Yeah, this was fucky wuckied. Something was fucky wuckied. I found it. Okay. I think I'm ready whenever. I do want to go maybe buy some skull fossils. What are they priced at right now? Ooh, definitely. I do want to say it sucks how many cheap Cranidos have been listing on the GTL recently. I've seen a lot of really cheap Cranidos. What's my... How many did I just get? I spent all my money. This one's kind of good. Just maybe. Okay. How many did I get off that? 28. I might actually just spend the rest of my memes. I'm gonna be fucking broke. I'm gonna be so broke. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need Pokeballs. Fuck. I'm so bad at this game. Where's Shiny Charms at? Okay. We're cutting it close, fellas. I'll be honest. That's only 250. No, I need more Pokeballs. Okay, I need to sell stuff. I have no, wait, okay, I might have fucked up. Okay, let's, okay, I need to hop to my alt account and mail me Pokeyen. One sec. That's so funny. No, I don't know. No loans. I appreciate it, but I do not like being in debt. I'll never take loans. Here, we'll just hop to the alt account. Oh, shit, this sold. Oh, big money, big money. I also caught shit on this account recently. Let me go ahead and do this. Think that I'm keeping. Fuck it, not this. This. We'll send over a mil. Fuck it. This account doesn't need the money. I need to set this account to 0 anyway for a challenge coming up. Hint, hint. For possibly Road to Season 3 of PokeMMO. Hint, hint. Yup. You have to type something here. So I always type yup. Yup. Now hopefully I typed that correctly. I have a huge fear that I like typed my... I like send it to the wrong account. Perfect. Absolutely, positively perfect. Yup. Oh, I don't need these right now, though. Okay. Why is my event list not coming up? My event list isn't loading. Huh. Well, that's not cool. That's not very cool, yo. I think Streamlabs is just having issues. It says Streamlabs services are currentently affected by an AWS outage. So I think this event list and alerts might not be coming up or something. There's some stuff going on. Should you play Pokemon Go? So I played Pokemon Go twice. I played it during release for like 3 days and I hated it and I was really disappointed by it, which sucks because I was really, really excited and really, really hyped up for it. But I quit and just kept playing PokeMMO back in like 2013 or whenever the fuck it released. It wasn't that long. It was like 2016. I don't know when it was. I forget. I think it was like 2016. But I played on a release and I hated it and I was like, wow, this is like a bad game. But like casual people are gonna fucking love this. But there's like no, like battling is terrible. There's no PV. Like it was terrible. Then I came back summer of last year, so like a year ago, and the game was really good. I think Pokemon Go is in a really good spot right now. Last year I got addicted to it and played it all summer and went really fucking hard. I played for like 2 to 3 months. I played like 14 hours every day. I got like 150 something shinies. I got like 53 or 52 shiny EVs on EV Community Day. I went really fucking hard. I got to a pretty high level. I have a friend who's been playing Pokemon Go every day for like 2 to 3 years, and I'm like 5, 6, 7 levels higher than them, and I played for 3 months. That's how fucking hard I went for 2 to 3 months. I literally went so unbelievably hard and like got pretty good at like everything and like PvP and everything, and It was really enjoyable. I really, really like that game. PokeMon Go is pretty good. I don't have time for it since I don't play it now because I know that I get sucked into it, but it's a great game. I think Pokemon Go is actually in such a good spot. Can you make a ton of Pokeyen just off breeding? You can make a ton of Pokeyen if you're smart with breeding. Yes, absolutely, and like breed 31s and stuff. If you just it's a little tougher because you can't just mass breed because when you breed in PokeMMO, both of your Pokemon are consumed. So you can't just like mass breed and like make infinite Pokemon and make money. That's how they manage the economy. Yo, dude, I appreciate that, Apex. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the love. Thanks for taking the time to let me know that. Thanks, man. Yeah, also that as well. Like I definitely like ran around and like sweated a lot and like did my Pokemon Go gameplay. Like that shit like encouraged you to take walks. Like it's legitimately like a healthy game. Like it's pretty cool. Where's my shiny Shuckle? I'm blind. Oh, here it is. That's why. Okay, that's why. Okay. It was in a funny spot. Let me throw this over to UTs. I would probably stop buying anniversary chests right now. I would buy them when, yeah, after medallions. Exactly, Kashif. I think when medallions get converted, they'll spike down a little bit. Pick them up then. Yeah, that's super fair, Ashton. Playing Pokemon Go rurally really sucks. Usually, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. What are your tips for money making? I have like 40 plus videos about money making guides in a playlist called PokeMMO Money Making. You can find on my channel. That's kind of my main recommendation. Just checking. I know it's a really lame answer, Lenny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to answer your question with like, yeah, like go check out my content, but answers and more in-depth information there, as opposed to me trying to explain it, you know, live on stream and like scramble to find the word. All right, we clicked on and off. Did it work instantly? Looks like it. Dude. Yep, I turned my stream on and off for 1 second instantly, and it immediately stopped all of the lag. Crazy how that works. We found the new OP strat at least. The issue is every time it happens, I lose like 50 viewers. Like literally, like no matter what. So I just can never like climb. That sucks, but I don't know. Who cares? I like talking with you guys, so who cares? What's up, LPZ? When's the next PvP video? Good question. I recorded one this morning, actually. It's the one that I recorded this morning isn't scheduled until like August 30th, but I recorded one this morning. I'm very ahead on. I have 37, I think, videos scheduled at the moment. Very ahead on videos right now, which is a fantastic thing. Okay, looks like I'm dropping frames a little bit again. I'm gonna let it sit for a sec, but then I might restart. We'll see. It looks like I'm chilling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Rin, like, I was at 90 viewers, and as soon as I you know, turned off stream for 1 second and restarted to fix the lag, I dropped to 70. Like, it sucks a ton that, fuck, Nerda, that's a good meme. It sucks so much that, like, I lose so much viewership from the, yeah, it sucks, but, yeah. Okay. Constantly on off stream, no problems. True, like this, Digger Brain. Okay, what can you do? I'm gonna go ahead and start breeding here in a sec. This is gonna be at least like a 3-hour long stream because I'm gonna be doing my hour of boxes with you guys. This is gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna be exhausted after this. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? It's what we gotta do. I'm gonna be so tired after this, but you know what? I mean, after this, I should be able to pretty much just hatch eggs all day and chill. So hopefully I'll do that, and hopefully I won't feel a severe urge to keep working. Like, dude, I don't know. It's up to, like, I'm really curious. It's crazy how, like, I just feel guilty. If I'm not working, I feel guilty all the time. It's crazy, man. Did I miss anyone? Okay, Mimi. What Pokemon are worth breeding? Anything that has a rare, anything that has a wild encounter rate, rare and up. Essentially, if you can single encounter hunt it in the wild, that's uncommon. I would just do that. A good example is Shroomish. I wouldn't recommend breeding Shroomish personally, although some people do. Or are you asking for? I'm sorry. If you're asking for money making, I'm sorry. I'm answering for shiny hunting. If you're asking for money making, just go to the most desired Pokemon. Go to PvP statistics. Go to OU, UU, NU, and just jump around like any of the top 10 or doubles even. Any of the top 10 most used Pokemon. Just breed those. That's really the best way to make money. Breed the most desired PvP pokes. Dude, I feel you, Ashton. It's so important to just humans work too fucking hard. Let us take a break, dude. Like, it's important to tell your mind, like, shut the fuck up. Like, let me take a break. It's okay to take a break. Like, it's okay to, like, work. Like, I literally, like, I will, like, be on, if I work on pace, I feel guilty. My on pace is 2 videos every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then 1 video and 1 stream, Monday through Thursday. And if I work on pace, I literally feel guilty. I don't feel good until I've made 2 videos plus a stream, or like 3 videos. Like, it's so dumb. Human brains are cringe. I mean, but genius, but annoying. What's up, Alex? How you doing today? Hey, who can I add? All right, we'll do it like this because I love my viewers. First one to whisper me in game gets shiny charm slot. If you're not shiny hunting or like can't use the slot, please don't whisper me. But if you like are shiny hunting and can like actively use the spot, first one to whisper me will get the shiny charm slot plus 5% to your shiny rate for an hour. Human brain cringe. True. How to get spam in 2022? Okay, it should be done though. Okay, Narita got it. Okay, everyone stop. Don't whisper me anymore. Everyone stop. I appreciate it. That was honestly really... No one else even spammed me. Easy peasy. Aw, Zeph tried. I love Zeph. Wait, Zeph, you're in the fucking team. You could have just... Did you type in team chat you wanted it? Because you get priority. You could have just asked in team... You should have summoned team, you goofball, if you actually wanted it. You might just be typing me a heart emoji. Now it's too. I don't want to. Okay. I was like, I don't want to take away. So okay. Whew. Fair enough. I just love you, Zeph. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's start it up. Yeah. I appreciate it, Zeph. I need some water. Keep your throat hydrated. All right. Good luck. Let me move this over. You guys are about to see some terrible gameplay. I'm always so bad on stream. Let me change my music. Let me reset my music back to the top. Turn it up a little because I'm going to be focusing a little bit. You guys ready? Drum roll, please. Ready for 1 hour of egg hunting plus some fossils? Let's go, fellas. Wish me luck. Oh, I already fucked up. Perfect. Giga fucking up. Perfect. I'm always really bad on stream. I'm someone who's like really bad under pressure. I've never been like a clutch person. I'm really bad. Yeah. Do you have strings? Yeah, of course, Seth. You can't do this shit without strings. Oh my goodness. Nope. If you're breeding without strings, you're wasting so much money. Thank you, Nerda. I'm butchering this. Yeah, teleport's really good. People, you definitely underestimate like how like the time save from being what are strings? If you Google PokeMMO custom strings guide, there's a Carabana guide. He's a YouTuber who covers it. Small YouTuber Carabana. Custom strings essentially allow you to push through the text a lot faster. See how fast my chat shit is? It's still really mechanical, This shit takes a lot of practice. I'm doing really slow right now. I fucked this up so hard. My best hour ever of breeding, I did like the other day. It should be coming out tomorrow. We're hatching today also. Yes, but off stream. It's like 6 hours of hatching research. There's no way I'm doing all that on stream, or even like I might do some, but oh yeah, Nerda, 100% that's worth it. It's so fast, AZP. It's so crucial. Strings should work, because you're probably doing something wrong then, Kashif. They should work, man. Not to, I don't mean to be too harsh. Yeah, hatching is very AFK. You literally just sit there, like, I think I sit there for like 3.5 minutes every batch. Yes, yeah, so something I'll do, Zeph, is I'll record videos while hatching, or I'll like write scripts, or just take a break and play PS2. Or I will, sometimes I hang out with friends and fucking hatch on my tablet. That's the real meme. But a lot of times I'm always recording just in case I get the shiny. I'm like always recording. There have been a few times where I'm like hanging out with friends where I'm on a tablet. I can't record if I'm hatching on tablet, obviously, but that's pretty rare-ish. Do you mean on the shiny charm when you do the breed or when they hatch? When you do the breed. Fantastic question, Catarus. Whether a Pokemon will be shiny or not when breeding is decided upon egg creation, not egg hatch. That's a really important, really good question. Yeah, dude, hatching. Yeah, oh, 1,000,000% Zeffy. The bet, like hatching while on mobile is the best. Like that shit is OP because hatching is literally so AFK and brain dead. Like just hatch on mobile, like 100%, dude. About strains. So I personally don't make a video on strains. Like all the information should just be in Carabana's video, Kashif. I just recommend checking that out. I don't make a video on strings because my strings are custom and private. I use Mr. strings, which are my team's strings, and they want those strings to remain private for the use of Team Mr. only. So I don't share those. The Comet Shard are used for anything. Just picked up and don't know should I sell it or not. Comet Shard? I'm not even sure. I don't even know what the fuck that item is. Like, do you mean like the red shard or? I'm honestly not sure, Raynar. I don't even know. I don't even know if I know what that item is, which is hilarious. It's probably not that. It's probably like a sell item or something. The goal is to be doing like 1 box per 5 minutes. So even though this box felt pretty slow, it's honestly fine. As long as you're doing 1 box every 5 minutes, that's really good. If you're doing 1 box every like 4.5 minutes or like 4 to 4.5, that's like really, really good. That's definitely ideal. You want to be able to consume 12 boxes of Pokemon in an hour. That's when you're like, that's a good measurement of like, that's a really fast breeder. If you can do more than 12 boxes an hour, I'd say that's like extremely impressive. Like the video where I did my fastest ever, I was on a 14 box pace. Now, obviously I don't have all of those boxes in Pokemon, so it's only theoretical. Like would I have actually been able to maintain that pace if I had that much more stress on my hands and everything? It's, you know, I can't really claim that, right? So, but I did do, I forget how much time I left. I did 11 boxes, and I think I had like fucking 20 or 15 minutes left or some insane shit. The eggs with the little blue sparkles just have a particle effect. I just kind of slapped those particle effects on those Pokemon during the 10-year anniversary event because I'm going to fix these really quick. This is a waste of time. It's purely cosmetic, but it's going to bother me a little bit. I wouldn't say OCD, but it's just going to bother me. Yeah, so those have the 10-year anniversary particle effect. So like if you battled the boss or whatever during that event, you could just like throw some random Pokemon in your party and kind of get the extra particle effect on them. Yo, Champ Zizo, man. Thank you so much for becoming a cool duder. I really fucking appreciate it. That means the world. Support like that allows me to keep making content every day, dude. Fucking thank you so much. If you guys are enjoying the stream, it fucking helps out a lot to click the like button. Puts me out in the algorithm a little bit more, and just a super easy, free way to support. If you're disliking the stream, feel free to dislike as well. It's totally okay. If you want to see daily PokeMMO content, I upload PokeMMO content every single day. Feel free to subscribe to the channel to see that. You can join the Discord link down below to learn a lot about the game really fast. And then finally, if my content has either A, helped you enough, or informed you, or entertained you during your PokeMMO journey or whatever, if you feel though, if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel financially, help me worry less about rent and more about making PokeMMO content. A great way to do so is by becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, dropping a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or hitting up my Patreon, PayPal, or Venmo linked down below. PayPal and Venmo are the best ways to support, just because you guys kind of control how much you give me, as well as there's way less of a cut. YouTube takes like 30%, same with like Twitch, which is pretty brutal. So PayPal is really the best, but I appreciate it. I'll quit the spiel now. I just appreciate your guys' time. Appreciate you listening. Oh, you're in the Poke Center. Great question. I'm at the daycare in Unova. I'm on like Route 3. It's to the west of Striation. Channel 1. Roughly, what is the probability of finding a tree? That is a really good question, and I don't know the answer. So obviously, it's 1 out of 30k, but it's more complicated than that, right? Because you don't encounter shiny, like how it really comes down to how many Zorwas you're encountering in comparison to the other Pokemon, and I haven't hunted it enough / tested that spot enough. I don't know how many Zorwas you see per like 30 encounters, for example. I have no idea. It's a great question. I appreciate it, Raw Onion. Have a good one, man. Have a good day. Much love. I've already answered that question, Kashif. Unfortunately, I can't, and I don't want to. So I would just follow. I would follow Carabana's guide, and if his strings are outdated in that video, just try to find some more in my. You could ask people in my Discord, and they should be able to get you a link to some strings. So I can't share my strings, Kashif. I've said that a couple of times. My strings are my team's strings, and I cannot share them. They are private to my team. I will not disrespect them. They've requested that I keep them private. I'm not going to share them. Please stop asking about it. Our strings are essentially editing the text code in the game. It is allowed by the moderators. They've confirmed that. All string stuff is like approved, from my understanding. So you're allowed to edit the strings to shorten the text. I believe you can also play on, I think, Japanese or Chinese language, and it will literally be the same speed as like strings. You don't even have the fastest strings. Okay, Sander. Nerf Japan. What's your favorite dual type? Doesn't have to be for competitive, just a personal thing. That's a really good question. It might be water ground. I really like water. I mean, it's a really, let's call it thing, but. I think it might be. I really like water ground, like Quagsire, Seismitoad. But I really like bug typing. I don't know what my favorite typing would be. It'd probably be bug ice. Oh, yeah, honestly, yeah, like Frostmoth or whatever. My favorite typing of all time is probably bug ice, which is a terrible typing. I like this song. I really like this song as well. This song grew on me a lot. 4 times grass. Yeah, but it only has one weakness. Water ground is really cool because I like typings that, it falls into that extremist category of like Rampardos and Shuckle stats. Like only having one weakness, but that weakness being 4 times. See, I'm a huge fan of bug, ice, water, ground sort of thing. Yeah, it's a really good question. Research. No, I have no idea. I'm boring. I like firefighting. Dude, I mean, it's hard not to. It's a cool typing. Don't feel bad about that. My wrist is already dying. I need to switch up my... I've talked about this before, but I switch up my... Did I buy more Pokeballs? No, I did not. I'm gonna have to go buy more Pokeballs. That's hilarious. I literally think I do this like every time. I literally forget to buy enough fucking Pokeballs every time. Pat likes bug steal. Okay, Scissor, hell no. I specifically avoided. It sucks as I actually kind of do like bug steal as a typing, but fuck, I literally can't even bring myself to like it because of Scizor. That's how much I desperately hate Scizor. Fuck, did you guys see that? I dodged the NPC and then he like... yeah, fuck, I pathed around and dodged the NPC and then he just blocked me. He walked down as soon as I was going by. That shit happens more often than you would think. To be fair, it's only like 20k per stack react. It's pretty cheap. Gotta just spam by them. I love Druddigon, Joshy. Druddigon is a super underrated dragon. He's so cool. And I love, Druddigon would be a really good wall on like either a stall team or aggro, which is fun. I don't know if he's kind of good at anything. I don't know. He's honestly kind of good in like anything, like stall, aggro, fucking balance, literally whatever you want to build. He's a good wall because he just chips a lot of damage and stuff. I really like the idea of him in like an aggro team, like being your wall. Or like one of your like two like semi walls, because he can do a lot of damage. You can put Sucker Punch on him to finish things off. He can set up Stealth Rocks. You can go Rough Skin Rocky Helmet, and then he just does like so much chip damage. It slows the issue, yeah, but I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. I guess in aggro it might fuck the momentum a little bit. Pretty much any wall you're gonna get a slow though. I guess you might prefer like teleport. Like I guess in aggro you kind of want the he might be better in like balance. I guess in aggro or balance install. In aggro you might want like the teleport stuff, like teleport Chansey / Blissey. And just have that as your rock setter. I'm pretty sure Drud can learn. He definitely can in Showdown. I don't know if he can in he should be able to in PokeMMO, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm not horribly wrong. I will literally check for you really quick because that's how much I care about it. Because I love Druddigon. Yes, Stealth Rock, yeah. He can get Stealth Rock, which is really cool. So Druddigon can be really, really annoying. Because what Druddigon can do is he can set up Stealth Rocks. Like one of my favorite sets with Druddigon is like Stealth Rock, Dragon Tail, Stealth Rock, Dragon Tail, what am I thinking of? Sucker Punch. And then you can go like Glare if you want to status. And paralyzes are huge with Druddigons. Being faster can be a big deal. Or you can go, yeah, whatever. But yeah, Druddigon's, yeah, Dragon Tail, Sucker Punch, Stealth Rocks, like Glare or whatever. He's so annoying. I love it. Then you need your Rocky Helmet plus Rough Skin. So like if they try to remove your Druddigon, they're gonna take so much damage, and if they don't remove it, which they usually can't, you get to Dragon Tail them out. They take chip damage from that. It's stab Dragon Tail, which is a big deal. They're also going to take Stealth Rock damage on the switch in and out. Like he can be so annoying. Like he's just like the most annoying Pokemon. Yeah, also, I guess if you're playing him in OU, you can slot in like that for sure, Tom. Druddigon's UU at the moment, so I don't know if I think Druddigon can't really survive in OU, honestly. I think he should probably stick to UU. There's just too many other dragons in OU, like Hydreigon and Garchomp, that'll just fuck him. Do too much damage to make it even worthwhile. Mawile is steel type. Mawile was always steel type, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Mawile came out in what, Gen 2? Alongside the release of Steel and Dark? Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, thank you, Dino. That is true. Yeah, I actually did forget about that. No, you guys are right. Mawile is fair in the later games, 100%. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are true. I oddly see it too, Salmon. I've never thought that, but now that you say it, I kind of get it. That's funny. Oh, it's Gen 3? Is that true? I don't know if it's Gen 3. Dude, Gen 2 and Gen 3 are a blur to me. All of those Pokemon are the same. I feel like I confuse Gen 2 and Gen 3 so much. I'm in box 4 right now. I keep forgetting. Can Shroomish spawn a WoW with Spore? It can relearn Spore. Breloom and Shroomish can both relearn Spore. But yeah, it's level 40. It's really annoying. So honestly, the best way is just to relearn it. Like, just let it evolve into Breloom. Say fuck it, get the stat increase, and then just relearn it with Mushrooms or Heart Scales later on. Dude, I literally, like, always merged. Yeah, Gen 2 and Gen 3 have always been merged in my brain. That's actually, yeah. Like, not even trolling. Because I play so much MMO, and they were kind of released at the same time. So there was no differentiation for me. Yeah, someone said no Comcast L's recently as well, and that's true as fuck. True and real. This song's good. My girlfriend always memes on me because I'll be listening to like my playlist and be like, damn, I love this song. Like, this song's really good. Like, yeah, dude, like you put it on the playlist. it is pretty funny. Like, she should meme on me for that. But I constantly do that. I'm just enjoying myself, man. Shake my head. But it's a good meme. Sheer Force Mawile? Yeah, if it's not, yeah, I would love to see that. Mawile is pretty terrible right now. Mawile is a really cool Pokemon. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it do well. That'd be a really cool Pokemon to see an alpha variant of. I don't even think, I really don't even think Sheer Force Mawile would be good, unfortunately. I wish it was. Yo, congrats, Kashif. Oh, I have no idea, Deanna. I haven't played those games, so I have no idea how those would translate into an MMO. I have literally no clue, my friend. I don't think they would ever go for something like that, but maybe some other sort of developers, but even if that, I have no idea, my man. Moa needs Mega Sat. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think, yeah. Mega plus Fairy typing. That makes sense, research. It needs, like, both of those to be good. Any team for Morimoto? I think Moxie, the content creator. Who am I thinking of? Moxie Mazi. He has a guide specifically. I think maybe in Best Friends. There are some guides for Morimoto and Cynthia teams on YouTube / on the forums. So a lot of people run Empoleon and OU. That's pretty crazy. What I mean, I got access to its hidden ability recently, but what is it? I literally have no idea what Empoleon's hidden ability is. Is it actually good / relevant, or are people just memeing? How does one get alpha Pokemon? Right now, there are literally none available, besides off the GTL. They were only available temporary. I explained it in my alpha Pokemon explained video. They were only available in the wild for a temporary amount of time during the 10-year anniversary event. They'll be coming back, though, they said. Yeah, I think Megas are pretty likely, Zephy. Yeah, I think Megas are pretty likely one day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mega, so not Mega Empoleon, but I'm pretty sure Empoleon can get HA now. So all starters got access to their hidden abilities recently, except for Blaziken. That shit got preemptively fucking gutted, thank God. Yeah, I always hear that, Nerida. It never felt that much longer to me, Nerida, but people always say that. So it must be true. I don't want Mega. Mega, I think Mega's fine. Got Defiant. Thank you, Lenny. I think Alpha Pokemon are... I mean, Alpha Pokemon are... What's wrong with them? What don't you like about them, Apex? Alpha Pokemon are literally just a way for them to implement hidden abilities. Like, that's really all it is. So, like... Yeah. If you don't like hidden abilities, I understand, but that's... They're just a vehicle for hidden abilities. Oh yeah, of course, Kashif. Any sort of addition like that will always change that shit. Oh, there's no way they would ever add a tier just for like megas. That would be insane. That would break up the player. If they won't add RU/PU, there's no way in hell they have a PvP queue just for like megas. Like, oh, like megas are allowed in this tier. Like, nah, fuck that. No way. Yeah, congrats, Lenny. That's pretty cool. I think that's a really good mentality, Prince, honestly. I'm undecided on megas. I don't know if I want them or not. Storm's MMO comes it wasn't singles draft. Yeah, Starmie's pretty good. Starmie's pretty good and pretty popular. Starmie's also just been good for so long. Like, Starmie's been good in MMO since it's... I think it's been OU since it's been released. Why not just hatch the eggs as repeating them in case you get the shiny before you even close the last egg? What? Why not just hatch the eggs as rebreeding them? So the reason you do it like this is to get all of the... You need to breed as many eggs as possible during the shiny charm. That's why, Rivera. I cover it in my shiny hunting guide. Whether a Pokemon will be shiny or not is decided during upon egg creation. So the way you should do breeding eggs is get a donator status, get a shiny charm, pop them both, make as many eggs as humanly possible within that 1 hour, and then spend the next fucking 6 hours hatching. It takes so long to hatch. No, you're good, Rivera. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to fucking... I was trying to explain. I'm sorry. I definitely am... I'm sorry if I'm coming off too harsh at times, guys. I fucking love you guys. Don't worry. I'm definitely just... I'm getting tired. This stuff exhausts you. This stuff is tiring. Apologies if I get snappy. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Lau. Egg hunting is tough. You want to increase your odds, and you want to be as... You want to be as efficient as possible. Make sure you have strings. Egg hunting is brutal. Okay, that's actually the Giga Brain mentality, Prince. I only want megas just for shiny Mega Gengar. That 1,000,000% true as fuck based take. 100%. Mega shiny Gengar looks so good, but shiny Gengar is so shit. It's like it's very obvious, but yeah, that's honestly reason enough for megas. True as fuck. True and real. Shiny Starly. Oh, man. Shiny Starly / Staraptor is a pretty cool shiny, honestly, in my opinion. Pretty underrated. I need some water. Sorry. Yeah, that would actually be that would honestly be such an interesting thing to see happen in the economy. Seeing shiny Gengar spike up if Mega's released, that would be a really cool thing to see. Mega Beedrill? Was Mega Beedrill really that strong? I know it was like decent. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to get my own OT shiny Ghastly for that. A lot of megas will get banned. Yeah, for sure. Or at least like they might do custom balancing changes similar to the way like Garchomp can't get Swords Dance, Hydreigon can't get Draco Meteor. Like, they might just do a lot of, like, custom balancing stuff. Like, let's say, like, Mega Gengar can't get, like, Nasty Plot or Sub or something. I don't even know what the fuck Mega Gengar does, honestly. I assume it's the same-ish thing as Gengar, like fast special attacker. Is that true research? That's hilarious. I didn't know that. I don't know shit about Mega Beedrill. Oh yeah, they'd be nerfing Kangaskhan from the jump. 1,000,000%. Oh, it had adaptability? Wait, that's hilarious. Yeah, Sceptile is a really underrated shiny. I think Sceptile / Trico, super underrated shiny starter line. And like Snivy and stuff as well. Same vibe. Oh yeah, Mega Gengar has Shadow Tag. Oh yeah. True. I remember that, but I'm so definitely terribly inexperienced comparatively in 6th Gen Plus competitive play. Nice, Lenny. Gengar getting Shadow Tag, yeah. There would definitely be a lot of custom changes. Yeah, like Wobbuffet having Shadow Tag is one thing, you know, like a big punching bag. But giving a like fast attack, I mean, it's the same as like Dead Trio. That's why Dead Trio has been like constantly banned and adjusted and fixed here and there. I need Pokeyen, not pocket change. Fuck. Poke change. I don't think I ever have, surprisingly, Nerda. I would love to do a stream or some sort of challenge where I get them all in my Pokedex. I actually think I haven't, which is really surprising, Nerda. I'm gonna go eat something. Yo, eat up, Rin. Have a good meal. Gothitelle, but Gothitelle is like pretty. Isn't Gothitelle like wicked slow? Is the meme? It's like I feel like Gothitelle has like 45 base stat speed or something. Gothitelle is not that strong for my remembrance. It's a cool Pokemon. Just tanky Parasaur? Yeah. That makes sense. Wait, is that true, Prince? I mean, they're shooting off fireworks. I don't see anything. Oh yeah. I feel you, Prince. I mean, that's a pretty good guess. The celebration. Fireworks are such a good little addition, dude. They're so cool, man. Such a cool part of the game. Maybe he did. I don't know. So Greninja, yeah, we'd probably have to nerf Protean Greninja or whatever. I don't think Protean's an ability that'll ever come into the game. That shit is insane. Yeah, having custom strings for breeding or having strings is so important, dude. I would not breed, I would recommend don't breed for a shiny without them. Like, it's not worth it. Like, okay, to be fair, 90% of players shouldn't be breeding for a shiny anyway. It's crazy how many new players have been coming into the game, been like, man, like I really want a shiny Charizard. Everyone's shiny Charizard. I really want a shiny Charizard. I'm gonna breed for one. They spend like all of their money, like 5 to 10 mil breeding for it, don't get it, and they're like, damn, like that's so unlucky. No shiny Charizard, and then just like quit or like, yeah, don't play. Project Logan's fine though. Okay, true. That shit happens so much right now. It's really important to understand what kind of hunt you're getting into when going for an egg hunt. It's going to be over 1,000 hours. It's going to be over 120 mil Pokeyen. It's going to be brutal. Yeah, Greninja is crazy. That's pretty nuts. Fuck that, Prince. Holy shit. Scarf Blaziken is yeah. That's crazy. What's its base stat speed? I don't even know. I feel like it probably has to be like 120 or some shit with that, right? Or actually maybe more? I don't know. I don't know its base stat speed. I believe in you, Kashif. You could. I'm running the wrong box every time. I'm in box 7 right now. I gotta remember that. Amulet coins blowing up? What's going on? How so? Are they going up? Oh, they did. You're kind of right, actually. Usually when people say that shit, I'm like, like, it's probably just the market adjusting. They did kind of blow up. From like from like 14k to 16k, but that's a big deal. Like a 2k jump like that quickly. True, no game. Your music helped my Garbo team get past Vinonia. Thank you. Dude, congratulations. Hell yeah. Hype music. $12k? Yeah, they were like 12k at their lowest. Even Cobons are going up? True. What are they at? Shmoney boys. Shmoney boys. Hey Pat, how do you plan to grow the channel beyond a point as the community is not that big? The community is way bigger than people think, is what I would say. Like I didn't know if I'd ever be able to get to like 5k subs or like 10. I never expected to get as big as I am right now, Harshal, but I'm literally growing faster and bigger and like more than I ever have. I think research has a genius answer. Also, we make the community bigger. By my YouTube channel getting bigger, we expose more people to the game and make the community bigger. Yeah, absolutely. Will I hit some sort of cap eventually? Kind of. There are a surprising amount of people that watch YouTube content for games they don't even play. A really good example of this is, do you guys know Virtual? He does the Trackmania stuff. How many people play Trackmania? Not nearly as many people as like viewers. Virtual has like almost 1 million subs, I think. If you make good enough content, which to be fair, I don't, to like get people in from outside the game, we'll work towards that eventually. But yeah, make the community bigger. Just keep going, growing as the game will always be bringing in more people. There'll be people who quit the game and don't watch my content much anymore. There's always new players coming in. I just gotta retain those guys. Like, yeah, you just kind of just go with the flow. I'm just gonna keep making the content I enjoy, and that's really all I think about. Keep playing the game that I enjoy. Yeah, honestly, that's probably pretty accurate, Cataris. That's not true. It's really popular in like European countries and stuff, but it's really not that popular here in the US for sure. Looks like we're in Petowski after walking around. I've seen some Petowski and stuff in game. My trash outfit? I like the lollipop. Was exaggerating a bit? No, it was a good meme, Cataris. Yeah, thank you, Prince. Yeah, so the reason I actually lead my party with Shuckle and not a Flame Body Mon is because the game will physically not allow you to breed a non-shiny with a shiny. So if I were to misclick, I'm clicking really fast. So if I were to misclick and let's say click my top Pokemon with a Ditto, it actually wouldn't let me breed it. But if I had like a Chandelure with Flame Body, if I were to accidentally misclick the Chandelure and Ditto and breed all the way through, I would rebreed my level 100 like EV trained like Chandelure that I love very much into a shit Pokemon. So I essentially get rid of that risk by having a shiny Pokemon as the lead. Past the expiration date? Yeah. Lollipops are a cool vanity. Yeah, that's actually the real tech, Zelosis, and I will do that one day. That is the 5-head technique. There's always new YouTubers covering PokeMMO, David, and I try to shout them out. I think this game just always needs more content creators, man. There's not enough for it. It's a great game. It's a beautiful game. More content equals more players, more active players, happier players, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Players that, you know, more content equals more informed players as well. People that know about the game, know about Pokeyen, know about PvP, et cetera, et cetera. Plus, Shuckle is cool. Exactly. He should be following me. I always forget to make him follow me. Yeah, that's true as well. There's that really cool streamer on Twitch. My wife left me for my girlfriend or whatever. His name's a little goofy, but it's really cool that he streams as much as he does on Twitch, and like all the people that stream on Twitch. I don't check Twitch PokeMMO out enough nowadays. I used to watch it all the time. I definitely don't check it out enough, but there's some really cool people holding down that platform and you know, growing it there, and that's awesome as well. Hosting an event. So hosting an event is just really complicated and time consuming and not really like, it doesn't really benefit me in like any way, not to be selfish, but like, it's just, I'm just really fucking busy. Like, why would I ever host an event when I could just like make a video and like inform people as well as entertain, as well as have some, you know, personal benefits like monetization and stuff. Whereas like an event, like I pretty much get nothing besides exposure, and it's just really stressful and time consuming. I would love to do something like that, but yeah, AFC Adino is really cool. He's been doing really good recently. It's really cool to see him like daily uploading. That shit's awesome. I'm super happy to fucking hear that, J-Tone, dude. I'm super honored, and I appreciate you watching, man. Yeah, he's really good. I'm not, yeah. I feel that, Veins. He's very good, yeah. That shit's awesome. I probably should watch more of his content. I'd probably improve a lot. If you want to improve at PvP, go watch AFC Adino. Correct the pronunciation of is it actually Audino? Audino is pronounced Audino. Is it actually Audino? I didn't know that. I always say AFC Audino. Gotcha. Okay, I'll try. I appreciate it. Don't be sorry, Salmon, as well. Like if I'm saying something, I appreciate being corrected. Like I'd rather learn how to say it correctly sooner than, you know, say it wrong for a super long time. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Austin Vu? How you doing today, dude? What's up? Happy to have you catch the stream. Hope you're doing well. Fuck, I feel that, Prince. I'm not a huge PvP is definitely like my third favorite. It's my last priority in the game after shiny hunting #1, #2 is money making, I guess, and then #3 is PvP. I really like theory crafting PvP. I really like trying crazy stuff. I really like trying to break the meta. But it's been really hard to do that recently in NU PokeMMO, so it's been brutal. I don't know. Just say Audino? Audino? Oh, Audino? Wait, I'm confused. My other answer besides crying is apologies, but I feel that, Salmon. Your PvPs are sick? You're very kind, Austin. You're way too good to me, Austin. I appreciate it. I'm pretty mediocre at PvP. I really appreciate it though. That Life Orb Zam video did that video, that was a good battle. That shit did pop off. Great question, Joey. Yes, the shiny is rolled upon egg creation, not egg hatch. Are you talking about the Pokemon? I'm talking about a content creator, Salmon, called AFC Adino. It's spelled differently than... But I also pronounce the Pokemon Audino, not Audino, and I will always do that. Got him. I probably should just call him AFC. I have fucking, I'm gonna butcher his name. If you're sending a link, it will automatically block it out, Salmon. Because that's how YouTube chat automatically blocks out links and comments and everything, or YouTube comments and chat and everything blocks out links automatically to prevent scams and stuff. How to profit from berry farming? There's a ton of berry farming guides out there. I really recommend like googling like PokeMMO berry farming guide, and a lot of resources should come up. I personally am not a huge berry farmer. It's really easy to lose money. And you're just getting drained. Yeah, and you're just losing a lot of Pokemon. As well as, like, I really don't like the state of NU right now. I haven't for a while, unfortunately. Just because, just the power level's too high, man. Like, it sucks dick to have Pokemon like Blaziken and Shuckle in the same tier. Like, their power levels are entirely different, and it just sucks. All the Cranidos here are female, right? No. All the Cranidos you see being bred with Dittos are male, and all the ones at the start were, I did at the very start of the breed, were female with the male egg group breeders. Cranidos has like a 87.5% chance for them to be male and a 12.5% chance for them to be female. Watching the shiny charm time pass by makes it, yeah, it really does, man. It really does. I check it every bit for like checkpoints and how fast I'm breeding and stuff. So I'm in box 1090 to remember that. So I should be able to have around 7 minutes left once I'm done these two boxes. That should be the goal. I can go do the 29 or so eggs the fossils I have. Excuse me. I made a script of how you direct when you get the shiny Cranidos. That's actually a really funny question, Harshal. I respect that. I've definitely, like, this is kind of embarrassing. You guys know, like, when you, like, look in the mirror and, like, plan for something? Or, like, fake, like, you, like, imagine when it's gonna happen and how you'd react? I've definitely done that with Cranidos. I've, not in the mirror, but I've definitely been at my computer and been like, whoa, I got it. Like, I don't know, it's like, you, like, I don't know. It's really cringy, but I feel like it's a very human thing to, like, play. But, like, the thing is, when the time actually comes, I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be, like, pure reaction. But if I'm being totally honest, have I rehearsed in the mirror being like, well, like, final, like, yeah, of course I have. I'm a fucking dumb, cringy human. We all are. It's all in us somewhere. Visualizing is good, yeah. Yay, launch stream. Yes, today's I wanted today to be a nice, healthy stream. I've done the same thing. Don't worry. Yeah, I feel like it's very human. It's very embarrassing, very cringy. It reminds me of like The Truman Show, one of the best movies of all time, The Truman Show. There's that scene where he's like looking in the mirror and he like draws himself like an astronaut helmet and like in the mirror, and they're like worried he's like they're worried he notices the camera, because if you don't know the plot or whatever, he's actually just like pretending to be an astronaut in his bathroom mirror. It's like a cute little meme because he thinks no one's looking, no one's watching. God damn, Salmon, that's fucked up. I respect it. Poor Truman. I love that movie. It's such a good movie. So ahead of its time as well. My girlfriend had never seen it. We watched it within the past like 2 months or so. That is 1000% fair, Austin. I think it is really important to understand, like, PokeMMO is not just a Pokemon. It's as dumb as this may sound. PokeMMO isn't just a Pokemon game. It's also an MMO, which like is really hard for a lot of people to swallow. Ironically enough, right? Like, A lot of people come to PokeMMO just looking for a Pokemon game, and it's a lot more than that. It's gonna be a lot of grinding. It's gonna be a lot of time sink. It's gonna be an MMO, right? Like have all that late game stuff. My girlfriend Casey plays PokeMMO a little bit. I've had her play a little bit. She I think she's done 3 regions. I think she's on the, or she might have done 2. She's done 2 or 3. She's in like the middle of Sinnoh and she hates it. It's like burning her out, which I understand. She doesn't play that much, but she plays here and there. Yeah, the Truman Show is so good. Do you feel like EV training your first Pokemon is worth it or not? Like your starters and stuff in like early game? Nah, EV training like during your first storyline really isn't worth it. During your second storyline, it can be really worth it and it can really help because you have a lot more access to like quicker training methods and stuff. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. Oops. With an MMO, you can't be the best at everything. Yes, absolutely. You might be the best PvPer, flipper, farmer, but no. Yes, 1,000. It just takes too much time. 100,000,000% agree. It's Ginger Matt. Unless the competition is really small and like people aren't really like there's not that many players. Yeah, 1,000% Ginger. That's a great way to put it. I try to do some PvP here and there. I try to do some flipping. I try to do, I try to do a little bit of stuff here and there, but I'm definitely shiny hunting is my main thing, and that's something I'll always be, the best at. But I won't ever be like that good at other stuff because I want to focus on other stuff and everything. There's a lot of puzzles. Yeah, I hate Sinnoh personally. I'm sorry if it's your favorite region. Sinnoh is fucked. I'll be the very best at everything. Watch and see. I believe in you, Prince. Yeah, I think taking a break after each storyline, I've said this 1,000 times on stream, but taking a break after each storyline is definitely the best way to kind of break it up and do it, in my opinion. Okay, one more box after this. We're almost done. Then I have to go do fossils after, but fossils are pretty chill. Fossils are so much more chill than eggs. My hand and fingers and wrist are dying. I still have 4 days of donator status left. I'm really proud of how effectively. I was really scared that I was gonna do maybe 3 batches or 4 batches or something during this donator status and kind of waste it. I've done a lot. I'm really proud of how many batches I've done. I think I've done, after this batch, it'll be like 2,000 encounters this donator status, which is what 2K divided by 350 is the math. Let me bring up the absolute carry of the channel, the Windows calculator. It'll be like 2,100 or something. 2,100 divided by 350. Yeah, 6 batches. And then I still have 4 days left, so I still have hopefully I'll be able to do 2 more batches. It's kind of my goal, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So that would be pretty fucking good. If I can do if I can see 2,600, or it'd be more than that. If I can see 2,800 Cranidos in a donator status, that's pretty. It was a 15-day, not a 30-day, by the way. Scientific mode? No, that shit's too big for my brain. Shit will make me explode. Can't believe I spammed Sweet Scent for an hour straight when I got home from work, when I got work tomorrow. Fuck. That's awesome, Nerda. Funniest sentence. Fuck. 12 crates of shrimp. Don't worry, babe. It's Cranidos eggs again. That's a pretty good meme. Microsoft needs to sponsor you? True. True and real. Yeah, it's honestly one of the toughest regrets, Cataris. You'll get burned out mid-storyline, and it's ugh, what do I do now? You're in a really awkward spot. It's tough. Oh my god, my hand, bro. Trying to stretch it out and shit. We're almost done. Should play Pacify? What is that, Nerda? I have no idea what that is. Carpal tunnel simulator. Dude, breeding is so... Like, actually breeding fast is really mechanically intensive in PokeMMO. Play some Rocket League. I play Overwatch at a very high APM in speed and level. And this is more mechanically this is more painful. My peak APM that I've ever reached while playing Overwatch, and like not just trying to raise APM, but like really like playing, was 420. I only reached it for a couple like seconds or whatever. But like my average APM while playing Overwatch is usually like 300 to 320. I have a pretty fucking fast APM, and I can pretty confidently say this is way more playing PokeMMO for an hour is doing 1 hour of breeding is way more painful than playing Overwatch for an hour. I've never played Temtem. Macro, that would be against the rules. You're not allowed to use any sort of macros or bots or anything like that. Yeah, any sort of team game is always brutal on the mental, for sure. Do you think random PvP should be slightly more rewarded? I think so. I think, yeah, you earn, I think right now in randoms, if you like, I think I could be wrong on this. I think you earn the same amount of BP if you win as if you lost in like constructed play, if that makes sense. I'm very much a person who has played many, many games at once, Deano. Especially as like a RuneScape player. I used to fucking do Arty Rooftops. I used to do agility on RuneScape. I would do agility and then play like Minecraft or like Terraria on the side, which was like extremely mechanically intensive. At my most, I was playing like 4 RuneScape accounts at a time. Okay, let me go ahead and... I'm really good at keyboard mechanics, not the best at mouse mechanics. That's a great question, Zelos. It's really tough. It really just comes down to like how good of a PvPer you are, and how it really comes down to how many games you win. Is this Aura Burger? I always forget. It's a really tough comparison. Play some Geometry Dash. Now we're talking. The real APM test. So NVIDIA systems, yeah. No, I feel ya. My music stop? Yeah. Go PKing. I fucking sucked at PKing. I was a maxing nerd. I had a maxed main and a maxed Ultimate Iron Man. I was terrible. OSRS PvP is pretty interesting. It's a really interesting mix of like really unique timing and mechanics, and like it's really interesting, and information and understanding. It's a really interesting beast. I answered that question lightly earlier, Joshi. So the reason I don't, it's a good question. The reason I don't have a flame body Pokemon in the front of my party during breeding to have that slight benefit is just due to the risk of possibly accidentally breeding my Chandelure with my with a Ditto and like ruining my level 100 Chandelure that I love very much. So if you have a shiny in the front, you can never accidentally breed that because the game will never physically let you breed a shiny with a non-shiny. Agramonto, please. That game was fucking terrifying. The VOD is still up. I might make a montage of all my... That game scared the fuck out of me. I mean, I let it. Like, I played that game in the dark, at night, alone. Like, I made it, like, as scary as possible. It was so loud. I made that shit so loud on my end. That's really good. A mil views is really good react. Congratulations. Gotta finish it, Pat. Dude, I will someday, but holy, I need a fucking mental break. That game was insane. If you haven't seen my Akramonto stream, I recommend going back and just like skipping through to the jump scare moments. That shit was insane. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I will teach you a lot for streaming like a girl, Pat, but I'm not gonna be watching hard myself, so I will legit piss myself. Dude, it was so fucking brutal. So a little tech there you saw me kind of do. I see it's like a speedrunning tech. What I do is I label the Pokemon while the chat is still going. You can't actually, oh shit. You can't actually name the Pokemon while the chat is still up, and you have to kind of just sit there for a sec after it says congratulations or whatever. And you can, well, you type it in, then you click enter or whatever once the chat's gone. Watch his VOD. Yeah, if you wanna see me fucking scream, dude. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Watch my, it's called Akamanto. I recorded it and I still have like the full VOD. It was only like 40 minutes. I only could stand playing it for like 40 minutes and then I was fucking done. That game was terrifying. It has to do with like, that game had like very like PS1 style graphics. Like the graphics were very like pixelated and like that shit, for whatever reason, that shit is so scary. Like PS1 style, like those like lower graphic horror games, like retro kind of style, like literally make it so much scarier in my opinion. It was so crazy. That shit was brutal. Five Nights at Freddy's win. I don't know if I'm a huge FNAF guy. I didn't really grow up with it. Yeah, dude. Okay, to be fair, like that shit was so loud on my end, Nerda. That's like, it was like 16 times quieter or some shit for you guys. It was like so loud on my end. And it was just like the most horrifying noises. Oh my god, every time she'd find you. That shit's super lucky, so Lauren. More power to him. Whew. I do not, Nerda. I don't. It was just, I wanted myself to be scared. Like, I feel like if you're gonna play a horror game, you want to set yourself up to be scared. What's up, 2GP? I'm good, man. I'm good today. I'm really tired after this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty exhausted, but I'm good. I'm well. I'm doing well. You a scaredy cat? Not usually. Like, usually, this sounds kind of cringe, but like, usually horror games don't really get to me. That one fucking destroyed me. Like, that's how scary. I think it's like a really good testament to like how scary that game was. Like usually horror games don't get to me. That one obliterated me. Do you have a living dex? Not. Oh, absolutely not. Living dex is like really not good / really not worth it in PokeMMO. It's so much box space for no reason. It's just a waste of box space. Box space becomes really important late game in PokeMMO, and it's just not. Yeah. Doing like getting a caught OT Pokedex is really good, but not. Yeah, not living. Like you don't need that shit around after you have it in your decks. Kill that shit. I'm just kidding. Release that or whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do all my fossils, I think, here. So I'll have some leftovers. If I just so happen to get the shiny from a fucking fossil instead of breeding it, I would be so surprised. That one was scary. Yeah, dude, that game was so scary. I've bred way more Cranidos. It's so unlikely for me to get it from a fossil than to rebreed it or whatever. Yeah, that's super fair. If you're doing, like, fair enough, Catarus. Like, if it's something that's like really enjoyable to you, more power to you, and I heavily encourage you to do it for sure. Obviously, like, obviously do whatever is gonna be fun for you, and you know, pretty obvious memes. Dude, I think it's always funny to me how many like YouTubers like champion this idea of like, you know what? Some people think that some people like gatekeep, and some people say that like, you know, you're not a real gamer, you're not a real shiny hunter. I think this is crazy, but I think that you should be able to play whatever video games you want and do whatever you want as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. And it's like, yeah, like everybody in their right mind thinks that. Like that, it's just so funny that like, it's always funny to me when like YouTubers or people like champion this idea of like, I think murder is wrong. And it's like, okay, cool. I don't know. That's I don't know why I'm like that stuff will sometimes get on my nerves. It's a very like super hot take. I think it always weirds me out when people champion this. I think I like to qualify it with like sorry to say it like this. I know this is like kind of cringe or kind of like obviously this isn't like a fucking crazy I don't know, I think it's just to qualify that shit to like show like hey, like I'm empathizing. I'm not a stupid human who thinks I'm saying something revolutionary. Why is murder wrong? Now, that's an actually interesting question. Now, that's an actually interesting philosophy discussion about taking away the rights of someone else over for yourself or whatever, the selfishness of it and everything. But, okay. Let's go ahead and hatch a few eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's also go ahead and add... So, this is my favorite part. My favorite... Okay, LPC's here. My favorite part of finishing a batch of Cranidos is doing this. I clicked the wrong thing. It's opening up the Windows calculator and adding the amount of Cranidos I just bred to my encounter counter. I'm so brave. I think it's, true, Ashton. Fuck. Okay. Why a few? Because hatching all of these eggs would take 6 hours. And that is a lot. So it was 330, I believe. 330 is what all of this is. 330 plus the amount of fossils I did. So it's plus 30 plus 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 365. Hey, how many days in a year? Lol. So we did 365 Cranidos encounters. So we get to do 43775 plus 365. 44,140 is my new amount of encounters since last shiny PogChamp. W for Mr. Beast. True. 44,140. PogChamp. Oh, sorry, I didn't see what you said. That's really cool, Otaku. That's cute. He seems like a really nice guy. Why not? That's awesome. Congrats to him. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I felt that, man. Yeah, okay, playing PS4 for more hours. So, doing something for 6 hours makes sense, Kashif. AFKing and hatching eggs for 6 hours it just isn't interesting gameplay / interesting stream stuff, you know? Yeah, what's up, Swiss? Who's Woofy VGC? He's a really cool dude. Woofy VGC he won the Pokemon Championships. He's a Pokemon World Champion, by the way. Back in like 2016 or something. It was like 5th gen. Or was it 6th? Wait, no. It was 6th gen, I think. Because I think there was Megas and he had... Yeah, I think it was 6th gen. He does doubles so meh. He's like an extremely talented VGC player and like one of the best in the world, and he won it all before, and yeah. World Champions, yeah. Woofy's very, very talented. He's a very, very he's just a very, very smart dude when it comes to Pokemon. I mean, you're not feeling better than anything. I think he's definitely. I really like Woofy. I think Woofy is very charismatic. I think he's very charming. I think he's very. I really like him. Very handsome. Don't tell him that, though. You'll stroke his ego. But I think he's very, very talented. He's a cool guy. I think doubles is a really cool format. I don't play doubles, but I think it's like objective that like doubles is probably the most complicated format. Like I literally think like if you think like I think that is thus the case where like doubles is objectively the most complicated format, or at least that's like widely spread. I guess triples would maybe be more complicated. I don't know. I don't have to think about it. I don't know. Doubles is fucking really hard. Fuck, calling Woofy VGC the one that plays with Small Ant is so funny to me. He's like a world champion. Is that guy that played with Small Ant is so fucking funny. No stalling doubles too. Quadruple battles incoming. True. Yeah, doubles is so hard. It's really hard, Soloran. I feel ya. I also don't play doubles. I just respect it. What's up, Alley Chats? This is what we all come to watch, the AFK stream. Fuck. I think doubles VGC has more variation than, I don't know, there's some really cool plays still. Like, more variation than people think. I understand it because it is, I don't know, I get it. I think it's a fair argument, but. Is my rich tournament worth it? Right now, I mean, they might still be. It really just comes down to calculations that you kind of have to run yourself, Macho. It comes down to like that's like a mathematical question you can just answer yourself based on how many gym runs you do and stuff, right? Or how many gyms you do in 1 hour. Now, I will say it's much less worth it right now. It was really, really, really easily worth it during the 10-year anniversary event, and that's why I have so many. Charms tank in prices during the events because they're brought into the game during events. So, for example, Richest Charms 75% right now are like, what, 40K? I bought all of mine for like 25 to 27K. Really big price difference. Richest Charms 100%? Are 80K right now. I bought all mine for 55K. Really big price difference. They're probably not that worth it anymore. Saw a shiny Cranidos on the GTL. 20 mil is a lot though, but it's a really rare shiny if I remember correctly. I think it might be an egg shiny because it's pretty much an egg shiny. I mean, this one's in the wild. That's pretty cool. I feel you, Salmon. I feel like I used to hardcore be that way with Twitch. I used to like specifically only watch small Twitch streamers. I don't know why. I always like grew up loving small. I mean, I guess it's the interaction and like you can actually talk to them, whereas like big Twitch streamers can't really talk to them. I always heavily preferred small Twitch streamers. Can you explain swarms briefly? I can't find anything about it. I have a video covering swarms, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't mind, Deoxys, it'd probably be. I'd rather just link you that if that's okay. Swarms explained. Just because, like, instead of me trying to like scramble to find the words to explain swarms to you on stream, I have a video like dedicated to explaining that. So I might as well just link you that if you don't mind. That's perfect. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. There you go. They're pretty simple. It's pretty. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna explain it after I just said I wouldn't. But they're pretty simple. It's like a 2-minute video. You can put it on 2x speed. Any 2x speed gang watchers in the chat? I'm a huge fan of 2x speed YouTube videos. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Deoxys. I literally like that's my goal. Like. My goal is to have a video answering like every commonly asked any like question about PokeMMO. Like it's a fucking great game. There aren't enough resources out there for it. Like it's a huge goal of mine to be able to make a video answering every question about it. Thank you, man. What are you gonna do with all of these Cranidos, Pat? Breed them again and again and again and again until I get a shiny. 1.5 times speed. 1.5 is good for a lot of that's usually fast enough for a lot of content. That is true. I do a lot of 1.5 and 2. I literally have the tiniest question about the game. You have a whole video specifically dedicated to it. Hell yeah, dude. That's the fucking goal, man. Watching the stream in 2x speed time travel. That's Giga Brain. How do you go about pricing Dittos compared to other Pokemon? They're pretty much the same. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Like. You would just do it as a species, so you would just type in Ditto and then check the IVs the same way you would a normal Pokemon. I cover it in my I don't cover Ditto specifically, but I cover price checking in my ultimate price checking guide. Also, channel, but I don't think I have a target audience for real. I like Pokemon and basketball. I definitely think it's better. This sounds a little harsh, but I think it's realistic, Ashton. I think it's better to just focus on one of them. If you want to do a YouTube channel, I think to start a YouTube channel from scratch, I do think it's really important to focus on one type of content. That doesn't have to be one game or one hobby. That could be like documentaries, or so a good example is is Salt Factory the name? What? I don't think it's Salt Factory. Is it the person who does the speed run stuff? Why can't I remember their name right now? Salt Factory does game reviews that are very similar. Which I love them as well, but I'm trying to think of why can't I think of it? I like just watched Summoning Salt. I just watched one of his videos today, or I've rewatched one of them. Summoning Salt, yeah, Summoning Salt and Salt Factory. So I get them mixed up. Summoning Salt does like speedrunning documentaries or speedrunning like coverage and history and stuff. So it doesn't have to be on like one, subject per se, but it should be in the same vein of type of content, right? Yeah, I think that's the best way to do a YouTube channel. Usually I'm streaming this late. Did you get a late start? I've just been streaming for a longer period of time, Jay. Today has been it's been a 3+ hour stream. It's been a nice healthy stream. I've wanted to stream, wanted to hang out with you guys. I miss you guys. I like hanging out with you guys. I've been really enjoying streaming recently because you guys are so fucking cool. So it's pretty easy to, yeah. It's more motivating to stream when, chat's fucking awesome. You guys are always awesome, but the thing that always stops me from streaming is just energy. Like especially my throat. My voice gets really like dead after a bit. I get really tired, but it's fucking I love streaming. I always say that streaming is like the most fun thing in the world for like 2 hours, but then you get exhausted. I feel like that's the way I summarize streaming. Yeah, I love Summoning Salt's incredible. Absolute icon. The Cranidos sweep. You're cooler though. Shush, Prince. You're gonna make me flushed emoji. I love that your icon is Cranidos right now, Zephy. That Cranidos specifically looks really cool. That piece of art. Still breeding for Cranidos? Damn. Yeah, now I'm egg hatching. It'll take like 6 hours to hatch all these eggs, man. It takes a long time. And that's 6 hours with flame body and donator status. Like, it would take a lot longer without, which is the craziest part, right? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited. This is fucked up, but I feel this way every time I do a Cranidos hunt. I'm so excited for my donator status to wear out so I can finally fucking take a break from this hunt. And once my donator status wears out, I will just be doing my gym run every day, stocking up Pokeyen, yeah, for a long time before I pop another and go hard again. This shit was brutal. Do I still have 2 Metagrosses or just 1? I think I might just have 1. I was about to say, if I have 2, I could just sell 1. Okay, I just have 1. 2016. Trying to shiny breed on Aldino, it's quite the slow journey. Dude, Aldino is a really underrated shiny. I respect that, Macho. Best of luck, dude. It's a really underrated, underloved Pokemon to shiny hunt. It's very rare. Yo, good luck on Rust is a really fun game. Rust is so enjoyable to watch. I have some friends that when they play Rust, I'm like, yo, dude, hit me up. I want to watch it. It's so fun. Crying right now? Why are you crying, Salmon? What happened? Who sent me mail? 100% certified. Okay, Cotton Ball. So the issue is, if you're in chat, Cotton, should I go revive it now, or should I save it for the next time I have? Shiny Charm active. You said Audino? Fuck. Okay, I love Audino. I love saying it like that. I'm sorry, Salmon. I'm always gonna say it like that. You can hate me. It's okay. 2 hours is my limit as well. Dude, streaming is super draining. Just, especially, I'm a person who, I talk really fucking fast. So, like, I kind of end up, like, rambling and shit. So, like, if you talk a lot, if you talk fast on stream, you're gonna fucking drain, you're gonna burn through, you're gonna drain through. Next project after this shunt, dude, oh my god, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have so many projects, man. Only Shinies, Road to PokeMMO Season 3. I want to do a flipping series. I want to do some one-on-one PvP challenges while acquiring the teams in certain ways. I have a lot of really interesting stuff planned. Yeah. I have a lot of interesting stuff planned that that just takes time and energy, and it's all about when I do it and stuff. XQC is so coin flip for me. Sometimes the shit he says is insane and irresponsible, but I also love the way he talks and acts. I feel very endearing towards. I love X. I can't help but love him. I think he fucking says some dumb shit sometimes and is like irresponsible, but I don't know. He live streams his life. If it's always gonna happen. These are pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're like insta sold. I probably wouldn't stream the flipping series. That would definitely be like a Road to PokeMMO sort of recorded type thing for sure, I think. Unfortunately. I show speed? No, I don't like I show speed. That sounds really harsh. Dude, he's the guy who fucking lit the firework in his room. That's not content. That's just dangerous. Why are you doing that? Like, that's just way too irresponsible. Just danger, fucking cringe shit. Plus, didn't he tweet out some insane incel shit recently? I'm pretty sure iShowSpeed tweeted out something like, women don't want to see you win. Or like something very, like, dude, what the fuck? Like, something like very blatantly incel. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes right now? No, I'm chilling. We're chilling. Like, if he's that hateful, like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, I'll pass. That shit's funny to me. How can you be so blatantly, I don't know, to like he has so many subs. To be so blatantly hateful is so insane to me. It's kind of funny, but it's also really fucked up. Yeah, he's also the guy who, like, got a blowjob on Minecraft in front of 90,000 viewers. Like, what the fuck? How is this guy real? He literally just feels like a shit post. That shit's fucking built different. What the fuck? The guy is insane. And he has like 10 million subs or some shit or so. Yeah, he has 1 million, sorry. Oh no, yeah, 10 million. Yeah, he has 10 million subs on YouTube. That's fucking insane. Also pretty young. Yeah, I feel like he's just like a young he's just like a kid. Like he's just fucking memeing around like. Like, I'm happy to see him succeed. I'm happy to see him, like, make money. Like, good for him. But he's doing it, I don't know. Yeah, he tweeted out on March 21st, girls don't want to see you win. What the fuck, dude? That is insane. It's horrible. It's not true. Don't say shit like that. Like, I don't know. Fucking scream you're a virgin louder. I don't know. That shit's crazy to me. That shit is insane. He's only 17. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, that shit's, he's just a kid, but holy fuck, you can't be that big and be like tweeting out crazy shit like that's hateful as fuck. Like, that's horrible, man. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, on that note, on the Minecraft sloppy toppy note, let's go ahead and end the stream there, I think, folks. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Had a really fun time. We've been streaming now for over 3 hours. I'm going to keep recording in the background just in case I get the shiny Cranidos. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, please do make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. Check out the Discord link down below if you want to join a really cool community and learn a lot about this beautiful game that is PokeMMO. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond, can't stand winning. Fuck. If you want to go above and beyond and be a really cool dude, and support my content creation, allow me to keep making videos every single day, let me worry less about rent and more about PokeMMO videos, PokeMMO content, streaming every day, etc., etc. You guys can support the stream by becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, drop on a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or hitting up my PayPal or Venmo links down below. PayPal is the best way to support, and if I can get enough PayPal donations coming through, I'm probably going to be picking up a new computer soon. Not to like, not to rush that. Whenever that happens, it happens, and that'll be awesome. I'm going to keep working hard for you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Much love. Peace.